power right now, so I'm on the
We are
phone.
we are in totally limited power.
Yep.
The thing
Uh,
is, we'll still have fun.
yep.
Yeah.
So where we left off last time, our brave group of adventurers had gone to investigate the monster attacks nearby the city of Flussburg. Upon investigating the ruins, they found that the monsters they were looking for were already dead and a different group had moved in. After clearing out that moved in group, they found a zombie in the basement and that some nasty necromancy happened. Going back to the city, they reported what they found and asked for the guards to send some people up to the village in that area to help protect it. Most of the party members stayed the night at the Platy Inn, while Medarash went to the Temple of Bahamut to report into the priest there and stayed there for the night. The next day comes. At the Temple of Bahamut, Medarash can hear the prayers from the sanctuary. You know, that is
He will be.
very close
He,
to
he, will-
where he is.
he will. Basically,
Mata.
basically to reduce all of that, basically, so you just go on your own stuff. Let's go on the daily routine that he gained from his training and preparation,
Growing
all
up.
that. Yeah, growing up, becoming and trying to become a knight and all that, and then goes and joins the morning whatever ceremony or
Yep.
prayers.
Yep. All right. So the morning ceremony happens. It's fairly modest. Father Jean gives a sermon, teaching about the importance of community and protecting it, and gives his congregation a warning about the fact that a necromancer has been discovered in the area, to keep themselves safe, and if they see anything, to report it to the city authorities so that, people can be protected. After, after the sermon is over, Father Jean noticed that Medrash had attended and beckons him over to talk with him.
Second, something wrong, father? Asked Midrash curiously.
Nothing's wrong. I'm pleased to see that you got up to attend the service. I've found that not all the knights are so pious. There is.
I earnestly joined to try to help out and to spread the ideology of Bahamas. Of course, I would try to be here early on.
And it is much appreciated. Uh, there is one thing you might be able to help me with.
Tell, please.
My
All right.
laundry.
No. Our church normally provides shipments of just small goods to the villages along the river. Just something to improve their lives and to just show the generosity of Bahamut and just make sure that people are taken care of. Normally, we don't worry too much about it. We just send cart with the donkey and one of our lower clergymen to take care of it. No big
But
issue.
with the situation, you would like for me to go on the trail too, right?
Yes, it would be much appreciated if you and maybe a couple other adventurers, maybe the ones you went on with previously, would be willing to help protect it. Obviously, we'd be willing to give some compensation. We don't have a whole lot to do for this. This is mostly charity work that we do, but we could pay each of you a decent sum of gold. You just need to get to a village at the foothills of the Orthric Mountains and back.
Midrash immediately raises his hand and says, "Don't worry about me. don't require it, especially if it's for something that can help others. I will go and see if the group of that helped me on the past mission is willing to
Mm,
help. If not,
Yep.
I will go and look for others. But you can
There,
count on me.
yep. There are some more details you should know. There's just a couple villages that you'll pass through. The last ones, like I said, at the foot of the mountains. Um, I think I've heard rumor that Captain Ann is planning on sending some guardsmen up the river by barge just to do a check, but
Makes
they're
sense.
gonna don't know how long it'll take them to get going. So that's why I'm asking you to go with this charity run.
Of course.
Um, yep. I'm not expecting anything bad to happen. I just want to keep
Better to be
the
safe than
trails.
sorry.
Yep, exactly. Um, I did hear word that the Master Knight from the Order should be here in the next week or so. Uh,
Yeah, I do remember
if he,
you passed the word of that when I arrived back from the last adventure that I went on.
yep. If he arrives while you're gone, because this should be like a 5 day trip, like 2.5 days out, 2.5 days back in. If he arrives while you're gone, I'll simply let him know that you're off doing the church's work. So there
Thank
should
you
be
very
no
much.
issue with
Thank you
that.
very much for that in advance, Father. Eh, I will go right now to shortly try to gather the group so we can begin the work of the charity immediately.
It's much appreciated. The more that we can do to help people, the more that we can, show Bahamut's love.
Mm-hmm. Medros nods and says, with your permission.
Yep. Go ahead.
Uh,
Stay
well,
safe.
thanks. After that, Medrash goes to the Platine, remembering that they had said that they will stay there, and goes looking for the group to see if they will want to go into the strip. If not, going into looking for other people.
I am not in the inn at the moment. I've gone to the barracks, but I'm pretty sure the other two are there.
Yep.
Very well. So I arrive. I immediately go to. Give me a second to. Uh, damn it! The names don't appear here. Give me a second.
Delith and Nadia. Nadia.
Yeah. I go to Delith and Nadia and present to the and obviously say hello first and present to them, the opportunity, the what the church needs right now, with all the details that the cleric told me and all that. So
So, if I understand correctly, the church wants us to do their charity work.
more like a
I-
guard
i-
work.
Is is
We will be going
That's in
to different
character.
is there any money
yes.
for the job?
It's not going to be much, but it's going to be whatever the church is able from the charity work that they get.
You see me thinking, like,
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
yeah, like it sounds like I'm thinking that they want to do us their laundry, basically, like do the
Yeah.
dirty work.
Uh,
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm thinking to myself.
Again, it's something that Medra did make clear
Oh, you made it clear,
when he
don't
was asked, yeah, that it's you don't have to worry about doing the charity part. The only part that you have to worry is just being a guard for the goods that we're going to go be distributing in the different villages.
Yes, but are we going to get paid for being a guard?
Yes.
Again, I did say you're getting paid. Not wow. You have in mind that it's from the
Like
charity work
it's
of
gonna
the
be like
yeah,
I'd say it'd be
that's
similar to what you got paid for the previous job,
mhm.
basically.
Mm,
Maybe a little bit more.
Hmm.
both me and and Delith seems to be thinking about it. It seems.
Does the church have anything that I could
I'd also
find
point out
useful?
the church is a fairly influential organization in the city. So even if you're not being paid money, if the head of the
Yeah,
church of
I
in
get.
the city asked for it,
We are
you do
paid.
get some amount of influence
We
there.
are paid by exposure. I get it.
Yeah.
No, not exposure. You're paid by having an in with a relatively powerful person in the city.
Yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
well, I see that you're thinking. What you think about it? Do you know where
Oh,
Tusky has went to? So I can go and look to see if she will be interested to taking the job.
yeah, let us think about it. And
No, no.
mm,
Mm,
that's keys on Heruma, yes. Oh yeah, you
No,
actually
no.
wait.
I say no, no. I saw her leaving earlier, so she should be somewhere outside.
Oh, I thought she was still drunk
mm.
from yesterday. Oh yeah.
I see. Thank you very much. I will be back if I find her. And I exit and I begin looking through the streets around this area to see if I find Tasky. I do remember that she mentioned something about some fallen man and all that on her press unit. So I do go on the way of the guard to see, and I ask around there to see if they have found her, if she's around there.
Tutski, where would
Mhm,
you be like right now?
I am outside the quarters. I'm in the barracks, knocking on the office door to Captain Anne.
mhm,
So basically, Medrash would run into you there, kind of eventually, or do you
Yeah,
want to do that scene
mhm,
separately first, and then have Medrash run into you
I'd probably say
after that discussion?
mhm,
I'll probably say Tutski's more. I think Tutski wants
mhm,
to get this done first. I think Tutski will want to talk to Captain Anne, and maybe Madrash runs into her on the way out.
mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Captain Anne lets you into her, into Cedar. You were with that group who found the necromancer yesterday, or found out about the necromancer yesterday, right? What did you want to talk about?
Yes, ma'am. I came to just to talk soldier to soldier. It's something personal I wanted to ask your permission for.
Yeah. What would it be?
My mission east of the city. Obviously, you've heard of it. It's still pretty raw in me. I've basically been. I haven't done anything but reflect on what happened. I've not really processed everything yet. With your permission, I would like to build a small pyre outside. I produced a bit of cloth and material from my pocket I've been holding on to from the battle. I'd like to create a small pyre for my men with your permission.
In the city or like outside the city? There's
I,
not a whole lot of wood in the city.
I was
That's
thinking,
not in buildings.
I was thinking outside the city. So
Okay, that like if you were wanting to do the fire inside the city, I'd have more of an issue with it, fire hazard and all. But yeah, if
of
you're
course,
just into like the in just into the like northern farmland, that'd be fine.
I would never want to put your citizens in
Yep,
danger.
yep. Hopefully, it'll help bring you some measure of closure.
I give a respectful salute. Thank you, Captain. You let me know if you need anything
Yep.
else.
All right, I'll let you know. We're planning on sending some soldiers uh upriver over the next couple days. We still got to work on getting it organized just to let the villages there know to look out for the necromancer and also to see if any other monster attacks are happening.
Yeah, that sounds a challenging prospect. I wish you luck with that.
Thanks. Hopefully, we'll be able to locate that necromancer soon.
I hope so, for everyone's sake.
Yep.
Thank you for your time, Captain. I turn to leave.
Good luck, she says. She turns her attention back to other matters. As you leave the office, you run into Medrash coming from the inn.
Hi there, you want. What's got you in such a hurry?
Oh, that's exactly who I was looking for. Do you have a moment?
I can spare a few moments.
Very well. And he relates to her everything the Church of Bahamut had for him, and that he has been looking, for a group. And he thought first of the group they went with on the past mission, and obviously, in case she needs some more interest, he does tell her about the church is not doing this for free, and you will pay, but it's mostly charity in terms of the payment, so don't
Uh,
expect anything big. Mm.
I don't worry about payment for me. As a soldier, doing things like this is kind of my duty. Protecting the weak, things like that.
Mhm.
Uh, you say your orders sending some goods and supplies out to the cities to actually help them rebuild. Is that correct?
For the
It's
villages
mainly.
along the
Mhm,
river.
mhm. Yeah, it's mainly to help them and you know showing the will of Bahamut and all that.
It'd be like sending him blankets and clothes, maybe some bits of metalwork that'd be more difficult to do, with just a
Yeah.
village blacksmith. Stuff that a villager would have a harder time getting.
Mhm.
I
Maybe
don't.
a couple like trinkets for kids and stuff like that.
I
And
don't.
then also maybe just some, dry food goods that they
Mm,
might need if they're hungry.
okay. I know.
Mhm.
Sounds like a worthy cause. I would be glad to assist you in this. However, there's a small personal matter that I was talking to the captain about that I wish to attend to first.
Very
You'd
well.
have time. Yeah,
Mhm.
you would have time to do that.
Hmm.
Okay. I was very well. Medrash obviously asked for how much time it would take her, so he could, if in case the times didn't close, he will ask the church for a bit if they get a bit of change. But when he hears that the times go very well, he just says to her that don't worry to finish her business and then come to the church. So when she's ready.
It shouldn't take me too long.
Mhm.
Just need to gather up some
Mhm.
firewood and have a few
Mhm.
moments. I should be done within a couple of hours, I hope, give or take.
Very well. And after that, Medrash goes back to after saying his goodbye to Tatsuki, he goes back to the inn to see if they have come to a decision. If not, to tell them that that they can find that he will be they can find him in the city while he looks for in case for another chance in case that they refuse.
Okay. So when Medras left, um,
There
Deneth,
is.
the yes,
we're snogging.
Delith, Delith, we were just talking. So Miss Delith, Miss, so
Where's
Mrs.
Stella?
No,
Yes, Miss
yes,
Deneth!
Miss Delith.
Miss
Bristol.
So
Deneth!
Delith, darling, would you like to go for some shopping?
Eh,
Let the ships begin.
Oh,
Of course.
I already made a sip. If you noticed.
Hmm.
Oh god.
a sinking one.
I've already
Uh,
had that one, Cloud, actually.
Oh, I'm
Of
not
course.
surprised.
well, shopping is always good, but I don't think I have much on me right now. So
Well, I was more talking about well,
Man,
shopping
shopping.
about. I was just thinking about brands, my dear, and no. So uh, I was thinking about shopping for job opportunities. Let's see what else may be available till the how should I call you? Uh, uh, Max time.
oh, I have the perfect one.
The brownie night.
Whatever
No,
you
no.
want.
Brownie night.
I'm not there.
The,
I'm not there. So
I know. I'm just trying to find a funny nickname. The bright
Powers
night.
back.
I h-
The bright night.
I have
Jones.
one, but I can't say it yet because I don't know what exactly he's done
mm,
this morning. The moment I learn, though,
okay.
Hey, Powers back. It just happened. Oh, okay. Oh, Powers back.
Yeah, I
yes,
hear
Yay!
I heard it.
yes,
I
We could
heard
do
it
a
when
full
you said it.
session. We could do a full session.
All
I,
right.
I, I, I,
Let me get stuff
yeah, do
moving.
stuff. Me and Mish were playing. Don't worry about it.
Yep, yep.
We are
I'm
totally
just letting
not
you know I
derail.
am
We are
powering
totally
stuff up.
yeah. We are totally not
Yay!
derailing your campaign right now. Don't worry. Uh,
Those two are
I
Of
just
mean,
course.
chain
see,
wagging.
I already thought of a way to re-rail it. Medrash
uh,
could offer some of his pay and maybe Tutski's if they don't want it to enhance your pay. Also,
to be
Medrash has
to
a
be
hefty amount of money, so he can offer
to,
that too.
to be fair, out of character, what I'm expecting is check what other quests are.
Basically, the reason Tutski
Very well.
doesn't the reason Tutski doesn't want her pay is not the same as Madrasha because she's not part of any order or anything. She just sees that relief effort as part of a soldier's job, so that's kind of why she's refusing it.
Anyway, so what I'm expecting is like just go window shopping and maybe bump into anybody. Uh, in general, see other opportunities after this job basically and have them in mind. And then when Medras is back, I will probably accept that job. Except if I find something ludicrously good, which I highly doubt because level 2.
you want to be a millionaire?
Exactly.
Hey,
Um,
want to give your body over to experimentation? Totally safe and legit.
I know this great guy
Trust
called
me.
Tap Dancer. He could do it for about 50 gold, and he could take you to a time dimension warp that is through a portal that'll get you into some really sci-fi city shit, and he'll just get this assistant called Baldric to help him. he'll also
Baldric, not push the button.
he'll also take you on this really wacky museum tour, which I very highly recommend. These, I mean, I would really recommend asking him about the statue of Leonardo DiCaprio. It's very captivating.
so,
Avoid anything regarding Gwyneth Paltrow. So,
Yes,
yeah,
avoid
but
Gwyneth Paltrow at all
we don't talk
costs.
about that one.
I'm making
So
an in
anyway, let's
joke.
go.
remind me, Miss, what did you answer? Uh, or
I
did you
haven't
not
answered
answer?
yet.
Okay.
That's the point we left off.
But yeah, basically, I'm saying, do you want to come to check other job opportunities?
Hmm. And at that I'm saying, oh, and
Don't
at
worry.
that I'm saying, and there I was for a second thinking that you were going to propose that we, go for shopping, but not actually paying anything. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Well, that can wait.
But
Uh,
since we're in the company we are now, um, well, to be honest, I don't want to disappoint, let's say. Yeah, let's call it disappoint Captain Ann at this point because
I get yeah, I get you, and like for me, there's no reason to risk anything stupid because like to be fair, if you have the money, you can spend it, and the money does its job for you.
yeah. Speaking of which, do you think that if we get to the good side of Madras's church or whatever it is, that would be beneficial or not? I mean,
Well,
if I don't know what exactly their views would be of me, but
well, I don't really trust the church guys one day they are like, um, one day they are with you, the other day are against you, and
Mm,
like you like there are so much scheming going there that like I don't really want to. Oh, come on. Um, Something with their lot. Come on. The word
Don't
escapes
want to
me.
throw in with them.
It's more like
Bunk with them.
uh, why it says knitting in the translation. Knitting with them? Doesn't make sense. No,
Nadia wants to get into crochet, guys.
Start knitting. The
Oh
Archbishop
god.
requires new clothes.
I want that
anyway,
woolly sweater
I
yesterday.
mean, if you want to knit him something, he'd probably appreciate it.
Yep. It would probably
Or
would.
clothes that he can donate.
I wish to knit for you a teddy bear in the shape of a zombie.
anyway,
Of course.
throw in with the lot. Let's go. Basically, uh, the lot of them. As I said, I don't trust them. I have no problem with the people that are trying to do the good and are serving for them, like the Medras, but like I have
That
seen my share of leaders.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If any weirdo from there wants to do bad stuff, we might have information really fast about it, and
Oh, what? Sell that information to somebody?
that or use it ourselves. Who knows?
Mm, I like how you're thinking.
Well,
Well, sure, but still, do you want to see uh, to, to see what is in store uh,
yeah, let's go for what?
for after for after we done with this quest, whatever, after we done with the church?
A quest.
Okay, sure. So we are going around, I guess, talking about plants, I guess. Um, girly stuff
Of
and
course.
gold, most important gold.
Yeah,
And
those
this
Gold.
is
two are.
this is another ship right here.
Yeah,
Um,
those two are more girly girl than me. I'm the least girly girl that you'll ever meet.
um, so anyway, Pika, do you want me to roll anything? Do we find anything? Do you want me to gather information?
You can make an investigation check if you want.
You want me to make an investigation check, you
I'm
said?
leaving that to you. I won't.
I'm
I won't
leaving it up
even
to you.
bother rolling.
How seriously are you looking into stuff?
Very,
Oh, an 18.
very
By
investigative.
by the way, I have auto advantage on insight and investigation because Pale Elf. Pale Elf, I think it is. I don't remember exactly. But
Pallid.
like
All right.
Pallid, I have seen it both ways. That is why. I have
It's
seen
a
it both
pale
pale
pallid
and
elf.
pallid.
There you go.
All right. Uh, you do notice a surprising amount of activity with what seem to be like lower class citizens, like sweepers, urchins that you suspect are probably also pickpockets. They seem to be like moving around city more, whispering, like passing on messages. There seems to be a fair amount of activity among the questionably, law-abiding citizens.
I'm not wrong.
Do I do I happen to hear anything as I pass, or do you not
Uh,
want me to roll
you could make a check for that.
perception?
Um, yeah.
Okay.
And then
let's
if
see.
you want to not be seen listening in, also make a stealth check.
Ooh, a 1.
Okay, I will do a
Do you
stealth
want to
check.
hide that you're? No, the stealth check is to not be found out that you're listening. So they don't notice that you're eavesdropping, but you eavesdrop poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
All you
guess
hear is, "I've found nothing yet."
I guess those fireballs next street that are exploding, those exploding barrels cannot make me. I cannot hear. Make me not to be able to hear or
All you can
something.
hear is chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cherry.
So I do not hear anything in particular. I don't find anything
You,
exactly. But from what the
all
sound,
you, from what you can understand, they're looking for something and haven't found it.
okay, and it's something on the that the underground is, doing it basically.
All you
Underground
know is that
outpost.
they're looking for something.
Mm.
You do share this information with me, I guess.
You don't have a telepathic link, right?
Not right now.
Yeah, I do say it. Actually, wait, where are you with me? It's a
Uh,
legitimate question.
She's back
You
at the
know
pub.
that.
Where
No,
are
no,
you guys? Are you back at
no,
the
no,
inn? Are
no,
you at
no.
the inn? Did you
I'm
go over to the merchant quarter?
I'm asking Miss, where is he around me or on me?
I could literally be in your
Oh
pocket.
my.
You,
Oh
Oh
my.
my!
you could, I know that. So tell me, how do you
Bam,
want to
matron.
do that walk?
Actually, there's no reason for me to go to that shenanigans right now. So
Okay. So yeah, I whisper to you when there's nobody around us, stealthily, because I aced on that. That
Yep.
this and this is happening. So,
and the
Oh
mm,
same.
but
yeah,
but,
this
but
is
I
happening.
this is happening. But I haven't been able to gather information. But we are doing it so stealthily that they think we are a couple because I aced in
No,
stealth
you're
and
just not noticed. You just blend into the background.
You're just
You're
inviting the
also
ships
you
right
are
now.
fellow
No one.
NPCs.
you're right.
Yep.
I should have role performance in order to do that. You're right. Um,
No
Oh
one.
You
god.
look like NPCs. They pay no attention to you.
We
Hooray!
blended.
Generic
We are
NPCs.
half rented.
we have question marks on our face. We are still rendering.
No, but you're both in a T pose.
No. You are. I don't know if you have seen how the NPCs are represented on Persona 5,
Oh, you mean
but you would
this
not.
black outline? Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
I've seen Lost
Yes,
playthrough of
yes.
that. Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen Lost playthrough of that.
Yeah, you are those colorless people.
Great.
Color people.
No, even worse. You're the bland cardboard cutout background pixels of a football crowd in a 1990s FIFA game.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You're just blobs of pixels.
Funny things. There are only hands there waving stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. And I've played a lot of FIFA games to know that
Yep.
ethic, unfortunately.
Yep.
I've been tortured with FIFA.
Oh, I understand you, William. I understand you. Sadly, I have not been tortured with that FIFA. I've been tortured with
I
the
didn't.
What do you
later
mean
ones. But
sad?
yeah.
What do you mean sadly you've not been tortured by FIFA? You're lucky.
I didn't
No,
know
no.
that.
I have been tortured by the more later FIFAs.
I've
Not that
been
I have
tortured
been
by every
tortured.
FIFA since FIFA 99.
I
Oh God, I feel your pain.
Here people are playing Pro Evolution Soccer
Oh
mostly.
my god.
Pro Evolution Soccer's okay, but it's not amazing.
Here they go between Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA. They change it according to the season.
Yeah, true. Like these are the two competitors, but like the people I know that are mostly playing pro. But don't ask me because I don't know. Like there are some people that are jumping between FIFA and pro depending, but
Yeah.
like don't ask me.
Anyway, back on topic, so you guys don't have to stay up too late.
Please,
Wait, what?
anything but FIFA.
uh,
Anyway,
So
so
anyway,
Medrash goes back to
wait,
the inn.
Matt. Max. I tell Mish that what I have noticed,
Mm.
what I'm trying to do, what we are doing. If we are not doing anything, we are going back to the inn, and
Yeah,
you meet us.
I think we've done
Our investigation.
our investigation, and we are heading
Yeah,
home.
we have that in mind when we are back in town to check what's happening. So yeah,
all right.
let's go to the inn.
Okay.
All right. You run into Madarash back at the inn.
Yes, he totally sees us on the same
Mm.
pose as we are. We haven't moved at all. We can guarantee that.
Sure, Medrash goes to where you are. So, have you come to a decision?
So, Mish, do you want me to speak or do you want to speak? You have
Well,
been deeply in thought, and after countless hours of thinking about it. Okay,
yes.
Mish, do you want to?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
After closely considering our options, I think it would be best if we actually take up this offer.
Very well. Medrash tells you the hour at which you have to meet there with him on the church. He does say that if anything, it's uncertified, it can be talked with the head there of the church, and that they will meet Tatsuki there on the. They will have to wait for taxi after when they meet there, if
Okay.
she's done with her business or not.
Speaking of which, what are you actually doing there?
I'm a knight of the order. I have been sent here on first to work here, to do here the work of the order here of Bahamut and all that. And give me a second. We can do
You
this.
actually haven't been informed
And
all
I'm
that much
waiting. And
about
I'm
what
wait.
you're doing.
Yeah.
You're waiting for orders,
Uh,
actually.
yeah. And I'm waiting for the order to arrive.
My orders right now are to just play rock, paper, scissors with every single member of the citizenry I can until my new orders arrive.
My orders right now are basically I am free to do whatever the heck I want.
No, I mean, how do you spend your time?
I only
I
do.
usually
I only
uh,
follow orders. There's no time for everything else. I'm sorry.
For
I
example,
I vigorously masturbate.
can I can I can I answer one of your questions, fair lady? Okay.
Continue.
I usually just work on keeping my ship in order, and when I'm done doing that, I'm just walking around the town seeing if I there's anything I can do
okay.
to help the citizens.
So, if I got this correctly, you wake up in the morning
Mm-hmm.
and
Do
you
my
do,
usual routine.
which
Mm-hmm.
is
Just the waking up. If I have access to water, do a bit of cleaning on my face and myself. Then going to have breakfast, training, and then going to the usual meeting of the church.
How do you
And then
clean
4 hours of yodeling at
Mhm.
the person who asked how his daily routine goes.
and
uh,
this, and
a
while you're
question?
there,
With what water you're cleaning your face? Holy water, clean water, dirty water?
Am,
It's the
Clean.
medieval.
am I not wrong? Am I not
The,
wrong?
he looks at you annoyed and say, "Clean water."
I'm not. I'm
Like
not
asking
actually.
you to like
Uh,
asking you, do you want also like, and he has a look like saying, do you also want to know how
brush my
what
teeth.
do I
Yes.
sleep with?
you can see a smile on Ellie's face and
Mhm.
says, I mean, is there something that you do to pass your time in the church, or you're just hitting flies all the time?
Usually when I'm done with my business, I spend the time on the town trying to see if there is anything like here. I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
usually the most I can say is spend up time doing nothing will be sometimes sitting down and playing some cards.
No ceremonies then.
There are ceremonies I do go there when I can't, but I don't have the authority to impart some ceremony or something like that.
Oh, okay. So you partake in the chore or something?
When it's able, yeah, early on the morning, I try to be there, so I
Oh,
have the rest
great.
of the day open.
Oh, I see. Joy of joys. Sounds very
Fun.
Exciting.
exciting. Uh, I mean, no offense.
None taken. Everyone has a different opinion.
Anyway, let's see where this Tusky has gone.
Say you going to go to another place. I do say very well. I will meet you there.
Okay.
And Medrash goes away to he means meet you on the church, and he goes. Well,
So you're going to the church?
yeah, he's going to the church to make sure that everything is prepared for
When
or help him with that with the carrying stuff to put there uh, on the traveler and all that.
when
Helping do
Madras
the preparations for all that.
when Madras exits the inn, I say to
Mhm.
Nadia, "Okay, I was unable to learn anything of value about names, you know, anything of value. But I'm getting pretty close to knowing what loincloth Madras is wearing, and I'm not sure that I want to know that."
But, you will probably say that if Medrash was there, you have a very annoying face. And you will see cold fire coming out of his nose.
he's
Oh,
wearing
he's holding back.
he's wearing Calvin Klein's.
my answer to Daily is well, no biggie. It's yeah, no biggie. Like uh, well, at least that the information will not hurt you. Learning about important people's loincloth may hurt you. So yeah, we will still have you. We will still have we will we will still have chances to learn more about names as we
We're learning
going
about
on.
Madras's in a loincloth, not about the archbishops.
Exactly.
Medrash didn't want on
Soon.
that much of detail. God
and
damn
thus
it.
the mo- and thus more credence has been put to the Tusky Midrash ship because Tusky's the only one who apparently talks to Midrash with any respect.
Anyway,
I
at the temple, you
Mhm,
find that the wagon is loaded with the goods, the donkey's ready, and the driver is there to, push the donkey along. And
mhm.
like two
Yeah.
priests are there to, you know, keep stuff going.
hmm So there's nothing there to that I could help with.
It's all ready to go. In fact,
Okay.
the
hmm
trying to, the friars are happy to see you, Sir Midrash. It's nice to see you. Are you largely ready to go?
Uh, I am ready. I have already got a group, but I have to wait for a bit for a member of for them to arrive. They somewhere busy
All
doing
right, we're
certain
gonna go
private stuff.
ahead and take the wagon out of the city just so we can be on the road. We'll meet you on the road north of the North Gate. Just past the bridge.
Very well. Of
All right, they
course,
they
of
start
course.
driving they start moving the
Mhm,
wagon through the streets of the town.
Yep.
mhm.
heading to get out.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy
With
will be
a
pulling our
donkey
cart
that
ladies
is
and
voiced
gentlemen.
by God damn it,
E-
I'm forgetting the name of the actor, damn
Eddie
it.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Uh,
Uh, and we also got Friar Shrek.
No.
no, we don't
No.
get that lucky.
Oh, unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know which outside which gate that I will be when I'm doing my pie. I'll leave that to the DM's discretion.
Mm.
I mean, well, like I said, the captain said you could make the pyre like just in the farmlands, which is most of this, upper bank area.
Okay.
So I assume you would have done it like somewhere close to the drawbridge, so you're not needing to do a whole lot of extra walking.
I'd probably do it as far away from the city dwellers as possible. So I'll probably do it.
Well, like over the river, like unless you're making a huge pyre, just being across the drawbridge would give you enough distance from,
I'd probably
the
say
density of the city.
I'd probably make it here. So it's out of the way enough for me to have some privacy, but also out of the way enough for the city to actually not be a danger.
All right.
I'm not
Um,
EO.
no, 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 not you, not you. It's the donkey driving the cart.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that would be even better.
Um. Anyway, Medrash, you run into your,
Hmm.
or unless you want to like cover your whole pyre ceremony, or do you want to just get on with stuff?
I leave it up to the other guys. I don't
Hmm.
mind. I think I've got something planned if I want to roleplay it, but it's up to the others. It's up to the others.
Madrash is saying that he would just not get close unless Dutski, makes an indication like she will desire company, knowing that this is probably something private and it's probably not his place to nose around the business of others.
I'd say Tutski's standing in a way that she's mournful and actually paying respect to her soldiers, but she's
Hmm.
not standing in a way that is stopping you from approaching if you actually wanted to.
Hmm. In that case, he will just go there, stand on the side, and just look respectful, not saying anything, saying that's how he doesn't know the whole story and doesn't think it will be appropriate to talk about something he doesn't know.
I'm actually saluting the pyre, and then upon seeing you next to me, all of a sudden
Mm.
I don't look at you as a start. I just look to you casually, still mournful, going. I suppose you're wondering what happened.
Only if you consider it appropriate to share. I don't want to put myself into business that people are not willing to talk about.
To be honest, what happened to my squad is kind of local news at the moment, so it's better you hear it from someone who was actually there rather than hear it from random news cries or whatever.
Very well. Better to hear than, like I say, better to hear than from the source than from rumors.
My the king of the rulers of Freeland sent me out on a mission in the York Wildlands. We heard that there were some raids on local settlements there. We were sent to go deal with it. I was the commander of a small detachment, and when we got there, turns out there were far more of them than there were of us. No matter how many times I tried to call back for reinforcements, none were forthcoming. I fought them as hard as I could, but there were too many of them. The Orcs wiped out my entire squad. I was lucky to get out of there alive.
You see, Medraj has, a solemn look on his face, and after a moment of silence, he does look at you and says, "You shouldn't still blame yourself for that. If it truly was out of your hand, as you said, then there's no reason for you to regret any of your choices. Mourning them or wanting them to be here, there's nothing wrong with that, but not we willing to take action and use your experience so other people don't share the horrible fate and are better prepared with someone that has that kind of experience. I think that would be a better and bigger insult for your old companions than just to mourn them. He obviously is referring to the mission where she refuses to take command even if she had experience. But he won't outright say it.
She looks at you and gives you an understanding look, saying, "I wasn't reluctant to take command, but obviously it was still raw for me at the time, and you were eager to get the experience. I thought I may as well give you a chance to test your mettle."
And I thank you for that. But still, there are ways there I will also have learned from just looking at how you led. There are multiple ways of learning. Experience is good and all, but safety of the people in the mission is the priority.
Unfortunately, the people in high command in the military won't see it that way. Sometimes there are sometimes you have to make difficult decisions. Sometimes you may have to sacrifice the lives of those around you for the benefit of the many and the benefit of completing the mission. Sometimes completing a mission will save more lives than not completing it, even if it means losing your entire team.
I can say regarding the experience of all that, but I do agree that there are truths on your words. But still, if the mission doesn't require for everyone to be sacrificed, then the better the leader it has, the better.
Are we able to hear this conversation or not?
If you're there, you can. I'm
Okay.
not hiding it.
Yeah, me either. I'm just, giving my opinion regarding the whole subject that that Tutsky has shared.
I thank you for your words, said I, but unfortunately, my superiors in high command may not see it that way.
Understandable. You see Mildred's saying, just, taking all in.
I give one final salute to the pyre, and then I move off as to go meet up to go get ready with the rest of with the rest of the group for the
He
mission.
he goes with her obviously after she shares salute. He does his own in respect for the lives that were lost there and goes with her.
Well, when the other two get to us, uh, all Delith will say is, uh, I, sorry for your friend.
I give you a polite nod in gratitude.
So, are we going to stay here more, or are we off to our next quest, job, charity? I don't know how to call it.
I look to
New adventure, la la.
I look at
I will say it grinding.
I will look at Madras and go. That depends if your people are ready.
They are ready. We were already on the north gate, ready to go. I was just waiting for all of you to come, so we all went.
If everything's ready, then I suggest we double time it, and I march towards the north gate.
All
Medras
right,
just
so
nods and goes.
all right, you guys have left the city.
Mhm.
Do 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 do
So you're
do do
on,
do do
yeah,
do.
you're across the river on the river road. Like there's a couple villages along the Orthrus River,
Mhm.
and then like the last village you're being sent to is like right here.
Okay.
It's a couple day journey.
Mm.
You ready to
Yeah.
head out?
I
Yeah.
think
The max that I could add is that Medrash will try to take the lead in front of the carriage if he can to begin on guard already there to try to cover
Uh,
from wherever they comes from the front. That's all.
Tutski would be taking up a position at the rear as always as well to try and cover the flank. And one noticeable thing about her is we might try is that you actually notice that for her, she's actually clean this time. There's no blood on her. But of course, I reckon. But of course, Desford Nadia would have noticed that already since they also stayed at the inn.
Anyway, so you begin trekking your way eastward.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as you are on the path, there aren't many travelers. This is not a commonly used route. Uh, you do see one small figure in a hood, a short ways ahead of you, on a pony, just riding.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where to find the prancing pony, you by chance?
the prancing pony.
I mm-hmm. I'd seen that. I do. That would that be a very weird sight, Pika?
Um, it just sticks out to you due to the fact that there's like no one else on the road, and you're
Okay.
slow, despite the fact that you're uh, you know, moving a large wagon. You are steadily catching up to the person on the horse, like just slowly over time.
Okay.
Hmm. Midrash, that's find this suspicious. So he would. I would like to do a skill on persuasion to see if he
Ca- ca-
catches.
Can I use any perception to check how that anything
Yeah,
particular? Okay.
yeah, you can do
Yeah,
a
that
perception
that
check.
seems about right.
Wah, wah.
Hmm. Do my X-ray see anything?
Uh, you notice that the person is armed.
Ooh, I uh, I nod to Medras because I assume everybody's next to me
Mhm.
from the party. I mean, uh,
I'm
and,
behind the
and,
wagon, but I'm nearby to hear you if you say anything.
and,
Yeah, we'll be
and,
at the front
and,
of the wagon, so.
yeah, and yeah, I assume we are guarding a guard or something.
The wagon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there are other people too, but basically I assume the party at least is next to me. So I tell Medras that watch out, that person is armed.
Hmm.
And
I
same
nod
to
to
this.
that.
You also
Do we?
there's also something else you notice as well. Uh, you notice a small emblem on the person's cloak. Uh,
Do you
actually,
want
you
me to
specifically
roll?
recognize it. No,
Oh,
you specifically recognize it
I
because
specific
it's of
specific.
the silver huntresses. So if you don't recognize that,
Yeah.
the order that raised you, if you don't
In,
recognize that, like,
in that case, I don't. Okay. In that
Hmm.
case, first, I'm not saying anything to Medras. Second, if I see an armed person from my order or whatever you want to call it, my clan, um, should like it's normal for them to be armed.
Yep,
Duh.
it's normal for them to be
Mhm.
armed. You don't know what she's doing in the area.
Yeah, so it's normal for me to assume she may have taken a job and thus she may attack us, basically. So it should be okay for us to be on guard, but not
It it'd be okay for you to be on guard.
yeah.
You
There's
could
that.
approach and ask.
Yeah, basically, I tell Medras that watch out, the person is armed, but like I mean it in the way of that doesn't necessarily mean I mean that it's going to attack. It's just you know
Mm.
on the old
Yeah,
days
it's
on the old days when they were seeing an armed person, they were kind of on guard when passing by because you don't know what he will do.
Yeah.
Uh,
hmm
Um, actually, I have seen a documentary about that, and that is how it ended up with England having left line on the
hmm
on basically on the roads because they like when you were in a car, you were passing on the right side. I don't remember the reason, but when you're on foot, you were passing on the left side, and I think they were more on foot in England. Like car to go went last on them or something. I'm not quite sure. You can correct me on that, Cord. Um,
I'm
I
completely
don't.
lost.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
completely lost. Okay.
Basically, there's a reason to be a little on guard because there's a stranger on the road
Yeah.
who is
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
decently
Yeah.
heavily
Yeah,
armed.
that's the point.
Yeah,
That's the
That's
point. It's
that's the point. I just moved in a documentary that I documentary that I saw
Okay.
basically about that.
after you say that you see the Midrash too, and while you don't see him particularly rise his guard like being aggressive or anything like that, like traditionally how any knight will be when he comes across someone else that's armed, that kind of that's the kind of movement that he does, but he does
Mm.
keep his eye out of either off the corner or in front of him for the individual to see if he does anything as we approach.
You think that we should try and start a conversation or not?
Let me hunt and not let me.
I will
We
do my
will
famous
see.
impression of a motorbike.
Okay,
Yes.
we will.
Oh God!
There's no need, but
It
i-
comes to that.
if it comes to that, let me handle it.
All right.
Medrash, you hear that Medrash says very well.
So, Pika, we are approaching.
hmm
All right. She notices you approaching. How are you approaching her?
First,
No,
I
Weapons drawn
before
and
before before
screaming.
before you guys say anything, if I have any symbol on me, I'm kind of trying to point that out without anybody noticing me outside of here, basically.
All right.
So
mm,
telling I'm also that if she wants to talk, like she can talk, basically.
You get your police
mm,
badge out.
Yes, discreetly.
That yeah, discreetly, basically.
mm.
Yeah, basically trying to say like I'm here if you want to do anything, basically.
She
But
noticing your
but
symbol, she pulls to a stop so you can catch up and talk to her. She had tensed up a little bit, but you know, with this, she seems
outside of that, I have no reason to talk with her if she doesn't start talking with me, basically.
like she's letting you. At this point, she's letting you catch up because she does seem like she wants to talk with you.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Yes, I've heard of the hires.
Have you heard of a high?
I
Have you
didn't know
heard
that there was
about the
another
Herald of
Silver
Darkness?
Huntress operating out here.
Sorry, what Pika said?
I did it. Sorry, let me get into character.
Mhm.
Put on your most feminine voice.
I don't do voice acting.
I
I
didn't
don't do
hear.
voice
There's
acting.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm the only one here
I
who
didn't know that
does.
there was another Silver Huntress operating out here. What brings you to these lands?
Well, money, of course, and job opportunities.
Interesting. It seems that, if I'm not wrong, you're with what looks like a wagon of stuff from one of the temples in the city.
Okay,
No,
question.
noticing the two.
Question: Has he pulled me out aside to talk, or is he,
She's
talking
saying
in
this
front of
out
everyone?
so everyone can hear.
Mm.
It doesn't seem like she feels like she has much to hide right now.
Okay, got it.
Medrash is
Uh,
obviously paying attention to this just in
yeah,
case.
yeah. So, okay,
I'm peeping
what?
around the back of the wagon. Huh?
Okay, remind me. Did Medras said anything about? Oh no, you said about powerful people. You Pika said about powerful people.
Yeah.
Well, uh, this job was not currently available. How to say it? This job was currently available, so um, I took the opportunity to um. Oh, come on.
Earn
I
some
took the
money.
oppor- Yeah, I took the opportunity to meet new people.
You can hear Dell's voice in your head saying, "Ask her about what she's doing here, so we might get more
What are you doing here?
opportunities."
No.
What?
That's
Uh,
actually
Ask her what?
good.
let me ask. I'll try ask it normally. Uh, um, well, neither I know that one of our sisters was sisters. Mm, Should
Yeah,
we?
you can say
Yeah,
sister.
I think that's fine. Sisters was here. So what? What bring? Uh, what brings you here, basically?
Uh,
Yeah.
the Huntress.
Also, we care about your loincloth for some reason. Your color, that is. Don't ask. Just saying.
Uh,
You
the head
The,
huntresses have heard news of increased monster activity in the region.
mm,
I'm here to investigate what the cause is, because there should not be this wide variety of attacks happening. Orcs are on the move, hobgoblins, kobolds, lizard folk. There's too much happening. Something has to be up. I'm here to figure out what is going on.
any
At hearing that Medrash intersects and says, "Have you heard about the
high elves?
necromancer that's also moving around these lands?"
No, that must be a new development. I got sent out a couple weeks ago. I only just made it up from Barry, where I
Yeah,
was previously.
I tell you, a moment ago we were a moment ago whatever, and like a moment. Oh, come
A
on.
day ago. It was
A day
a day.
ago, we were investigating some ancient buildings that had to do with, it seems, some necromancer.
Hmm. Well, that is concerning that a necromancer moved in. That just shows that even more is happening than perhaps was initially suspected. Well, like I said, I'm suspecting some larger monster might have moved into the area
Uh,
has caused these kind of disruptions in the past.
a larger monster or somebody collecting. Oh, come on. Harvesting. Done.
Yeah.
Harvesting. Doing aggressive harvesting. Done.
We
Well,
have
I
Uh,
mean, it could
reapers.
be there.
Not
Dragons,
reapers, exactly.
beholders, giants. There's a
So,
large number of things that could be doing this.
and you're the leader of the investigation.
I'm the only person sent to investigate.
You see the Midrash closes his eyes at that and says, "Who and he? Who exactly has sent you to this? Which city?"
Wait, she didn't say that she's going to the city.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no.
not
He,
going
When
to
he
the
asked.
city. I'm
He
going
asked
into
who.
the
No.
the
He
wild.
asked who has sent her. You know,
yeah,
if
who
there
is
is
the
a
point?
some kind of city or something like that. Out of curiosity, he's
She
mainly
asked,
asking this to have an idea.
She had mentioned that the head huntress of her
Oh,
organization sent her.
yeah,
yeah,
how we
yeah,
said
but
it,
but
silver.
I don't think the Midrash knows about the organization that Nadia is part of. So he's trying to have a
She,
name or something on
she said it at the beginning. It was
Oh,
Silver
silver
huntresses.
in silver
okay.
fantasies.
Sorry.
Okay, so what we were talking about? Where are you heading in case I want to, um, if I
Take
find
part.
anything to, give you information,
I'm gonna
if I
check
get
out the
anything.
Great Salt Marshes first. There are some larger ruins there that I feel like a bigger creature might have gone to. So if like there's a black dragon, it might go there. There's a green dragon, it might be in the forest south of that. If there are giants, the Orthrek Mountains would be the likely spot. So this route takes me past most of those points. So
Out of character, we don't have any way to communicate with each other. Uh,
I'll just be operating in this area.
Out of character.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't.
We don't. Okay, we don't
Right
even
now,
have
you're
any.
just learning that she's in the area.
Yep.
Mhm.
But
She's
like
not doing anything against what you want. In fact, she might be a helpful ally.
yeah, no, I'm just saying out of character. There isn't any, unique
No-
communication between the order.
Nope.
Like I don't know, shoot an arrow on the sky and land immediately on the
Nope.
feet or something.
No, you
Uh,
don't have any
mhm.
magic risk communicators.
Okay, I thought so.
We have
uh,
pigeons.
mhm.
They communicate like they do in Assassin's Creed. They just send a pigeon.
And so yeah, okay. Yeah, I will let you know if anything comes. Just for your information, we are heading there. So uh, if um, if we are if we are not done with our part, you can find us there. You can find me there.
Mm, Well,
Otherwise,
this is
I
a.
don't know.
This
Wherever
is the
the
preferred way of
If you're
communicating.
heading towards the Orthric Mountains for now, I think it'd be fine. If you, it'd be all right with you. I'd just travel with you. It's safer to be in a group, and with the amount of monsters going off, I feel like
I agree. Safety in
it'd be
numbers.
smarter for now.
Medra says we are thankful for your help in
Yep.
respectful tone. He says.
Your help is finger
Yeah.
licking good.
All right. So you guys progress along the path.
Yeah.
After several hours of traveling, you come across the first of the three villages. So let's just say
And
there's like one here,
and and
another here, and then the last one
and then
here.
a giant monster comes out of
Medra,
nowhere
Medra,
and bites her head, and combat starts.
uh,
No.
me,
It just seems like it's a peaceful village. You know,
Mhm.
most of the people are out in fields farming. Some are fishing in the river.
There's a guy with a
uh,
there's a car
Mm.
guy with a bell and a cart going, "Bring out
Mhm.
your dead!"
Bring on your nerd. Actually,
Uh,
can we ask her to pinpoint on our map? I guess where
yeah, the
the
villagers
monster
are.
territories are supposed to be. I mean,
It's,
you don't have to draw them. I'm just
she's,
asking so
she
that
said she's going here and here
like
to
she's going.
investigate.
She wants to investigate kind of along here in case giants.
Mhm.
Here for green dragons. See, because they aren't necessarily any there that are known currently. Or a
okay.
black
But
dragon in
there
the
could
swamp.
be.
But those
Okay.
are the kinds of terrains that those creatures are typically in.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's viewing that as the most, likely causes of
The
trouble.
hmm
Okay.
hmm
Um,
Uh,
So let's
anyway,
have
while you
when we
guys
are
are having this discussion, the friars have, stopped the wagon in the, kind of village
yeah,
square and are handing out
what
goods.
what I
I'm
want.
assuming Madrash is helping them.
Yeah, Medrash is helping them and trying to maintain order so that everything goes smoothly. Mhm.
Want
But
to,
yeah, this is
we want to
Yeah.
slay a dragon now. So
Tutski will if
Yeah, let's do it.
if they are
Level
will
let's do that.
if they
20.
will accept
Yeah.
the help,
Yeah.
Tutski will also assist.
Yeah, Midrash does think that he wants to, finish this mission now even more quickly as possible if it's possible to go and help on this quest where, the increase of monsters is a danger for everyone. So he says that's something that he should go there and help.
So I'm just looking around for any monster that may jump because I'm guarding. I'm
Yeah.
paid to guard. So
Actually, I'm
yep.
going to, I think Madras, because this um he is
Mhm.
considered to be the leader for this mission.
I was
That's
the one
kind of up
that
to you
brought this
guys.
Yeah.
job, so really it's up to you guys. I did put my opinion that the leader, not necessary of should be Tatsuki since she has the most experience. But if she doesn't want to take the leadership, Madras will take it. So
Okay.
it's up to
I'd
you.
say for this mission, Tutski is deferring to Madras because this is
Mhm.
a mission for the
Okay.
Order. He's the one with the ties to the Order.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I'm going to Madras and say,
Mhm.
I could do something to lift the spirits, let's say, of the kids around the village.
At that Madras looks and says, "If you're willing to do it, I will have no problem with that."
Hey kids, do you like balloons?
He says to
Hey
Midrash, well,
kids, do you know?
continuing.
Hey kids, do you like explosions? Yay!
Oh god. Hey kids,
Perfect.
did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Not this again.
We can
So
never escape that
We
tragedy.
can never
yes,
escape
so
that joke.
I could make a performance check, I guess, to try and entertain the kids.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can control your bodies, kid.
I I did
Of
leave
the-
it up to you, so
Hey
it's
kids,
your
have you
choice.
heard of the High Elves?
okay, I'm taking Nadia with me to be my assistant.
I'm going to be your assistant. Don't you mean
Yes,
your puppet?
exactly.
I will saw this lady in half, literally. And she will still be alive.
And I will be so bored about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm coming only because it's not any other reason.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my god.
Now let the shipping continue. It's all part of
Okay.
my master plan.
Why did
Mwahaha.
you roll
You play.
twice?
I think you have it probably set to automatically roll with
Yeah.
advantage.
Hmm.
You have to disable that.
Okay. Yes, you may be right.
Give me a second. Didn't I disable it? Oh, you need to choose normal on top.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want me to roll again, or are we keeping this?
Keep the six.
It's
You play some mediocre music for the kids.
oh my god. As I'm
They're not
playing the
particularly enthralled, and one throws a tomato at you.
oh my god, I cut the tomato, start eating it.
Good
Never
catch.
waste produce.
Actually, the only audience that Delith act is willing to put up with is kids because she knows they are always telling the truth.
Are they though?
If they don't like something, they will let you know. And the contrary. And she actually likes, respects that, some kind, let's say. And once it is over, she gets up and says, "Okay, it's not my day."
Oh god, apparently Delith was singing some Take That songs. Not very popular around these parts.
I imagine me being SpongeBob from that one episode that he was trying to entertain some kids, and he ended up hurting himself progressively more and more
Even if you
because
fail,
that was
you
the
see,
only yeah, that was the only thing that kids actually found entertaining.
Yeah.
even if you failed, you see them. That's just a smile that appreciates your effort.
You get one of the kids
And
you get one of the kids sticking up their hand, going, "Miss Delith, is mayonnaise an instrument?" You know
Where's your
that
mom, kid?
that episode where Squidward tries to teach the main characters of
yes,
Bikini Bottom trying
Oh
to
yes,
what
band
yeah, yeah,
music
yeah.
ears.
is. Yeah. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
So after a failed attempt,
After your failed attempt at being a musician,
yes.
your the wagon, the friars finish handing out the goods for this location and signal that they're ready to move on. Uh,
Obviously, Midrash is already there, so he's waiting for the rest of the party to, get together and keep going.
I was already there as well. I was also helping out, handing out the goods.
Okay.
So it's just the two other ladies that you're waiting for.
Morgan was just spending your failed
Mhm.
entertainment time just asking around for information on monsters and stuff like that. But she's ready to go.
Okay.
So
Curiosity, what is she?
Halfling.
Oh,
Everyone we meet is halflings.
nothing
Well,
wrong with that.
I tell you that the Western Reaches, which is just south of the Northern Reaches, have a lot of halflings. So
We're in the Shire.
that would be why.
Perfect.
No, not
obviously.
really.
I
We
would
are
like to
in the
invite you into my hobbit
hardcore
hole.
side.
Don't write. Don't. That is not meant to be shippable material. Don't make that a ship. I just said hobbit holes. They live in hobbit holes.
They will make it a ship.
I know they will, which is why I'm making this appeal. I talk about
I'm
their
gonna
houses.
tell you a secret. If you don't want people to make ships, just don't talk about it.
Yes,
Exactly.
That will reduce the shipping a lot more than bringing it up.
exactly.
You would think that, but the first 3 episodes we ever recorded, we didn't
I'm
mention
not saying you'll
shipping
get no
once.
ships. I'm saying you'll get fewer
Exactly.
ships.
No,
Important
the first 3
distinction.
episodes we ever did, I got 20 ships in just the first episode. No matter what I do, there will be ships.
Don't
Like I
worry,
said,
I'm here to
I
increase the ships
Yeah, it's
to
not
the
my
Can we
direct
move
influence.
on?
Yes,
to
please,
the
please let's
direct
anyway.
move on.
to,
Can we
to the
do
direction
something?
I want.
Let's move on.
All right.
Well, we are
Uh,
the moment we get back on the way and we're away from the city. Medrash just asked the I don't know what was the name of the halfling that joined us.
Morgan,
He asked Morgan if he got any the city
if
town
you,
in the
sorry,
town.
what?
Sorry.
If she got anything from the
He a-
city.
yeah, if she got any useful information on the town, the one that we stopped by.
There have been an increased number of orc appearances. Some of the lizard men who have lizard folk who have been in the Orthrus River have moved farther south down the south branch instead of the main course that they've been in. That's a little interesting that they'd migrate that way. It doesn't sound like it'd be a giant because that'd still take them along the mountains. They would have moved closer to the city
You visibly
if
see
there was something in the mountains.
you visibly
So
see
it's
Tutsi tensing up at the mention of orcs.
So you
but
think? Go on.
but it
Finish
does
that.
seem like there's an orc encampment around Broken Finger Hill right now. So that'll be interesting.
But do you think that the main problem of all of this could be either on the forest or on the marshes? Marshes.
It does seem like the issue will be in the forest or in the marshes.
After that, you see that Medrash just thanks him for for
Yep.
sharing the information and just keeps focusing on on the
Yep. You continue on your way a bit, but it's getting dark, so the friars ask to pitch camp.
Mm-hmm.
Tutski will volunteer to take
Of course.
first watch.
Medrash
Alright.
will volunteer to take the second one.
Are we taking
Alright.
turns?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
I
Should
thought that
we
was common, so that's why I
I
jumped
thought
to.
Yeah.
same.
should we I don't know.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean everyone is going to take a turn. So
Yep. Alright, so do we want to just skip over unless something happens in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say so.
yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So nothing happens overnight.
Yay!
Oh
Apart from,
Okay.
no.
Yep.
apart from Tutski is extremely moody because of the mention of orcs.
Um.
In the
Do we?
morning, the
I was going to say, do we waste anything of our items for this? Because I'm
well,
in
I
some
mean, if
kind
you
of
want to
in the.
eat, you'd probably
Yeah.
use
Right.
up our rations.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
Well, actually, the friars brought food with them. Like part of the supplies they brought what were for them and
Mhm.
anyone helping them on the trip. So actually, you are covered for a meal.
The
For
fried
Mhm.
all your meals on this trip.
the friars make us a fried
Okay.
breakfast. Ooh, sausages.
The front. Okay. So we move on.
Yep. So you
Next day.
continue your way on to the second village. Friars again begin
Yeah.
handing out stuff. Kids play.
No,
Uh,
that helps the fryer.
as I'm helping,
Morgan's once again asking about
go on.
monster movements and stuff like that. One thing that sticks out is that orcs have become very active along the between Broken Finger Hill and the fork in the river.
Hmm.
So, and that's where the last village you're going to is.
Tutski's rage intensifies.
You see,
I w-
Medrash is more on guard here in this.
I will roll
I'm more
another
ready.
performance.
Tutski whispers to you as you go off to
I will
telephone as she
advantage.
goes off to entertain. Goes, try something other than song and dance this time.
This time
Well,
I'm
it
more
was better.
successful.
This time, what does she do?
All right, you do a decent performance. The kids clap. The parents, look at you kindly for what you did. The friars looked like they had a good time. Made things go a lot smoother.
Great.
Yep.
Oh, if only I got paid for it, but oh well.
I mean, you're on a charity mission. They can give
Yeah.
you turnips.
Nah.
Would you like some turnips?
Would you like some magic
Who do you,
turnips?
who do you think I am, Baldric?
Yes.
Yes. Throw through a portal. You can get them transferred that easier that way. Just get tap dance. Just next time we play Sentinels, just get time to say, where the heck did all these turnips come from?
Actually, turnips are not that bad.
I don't know.
I don't remember what the vegetable will be in Spanish, so I don't know.
Okay.
So anyway, after all of that,
You
I think
basically,
that we keep going.
yeah, basically every time we hear the word orcs, you just notice Tutsuki getting tenser and tenser.
Mm,
At seeing this, at one point you see that when you know, before we go out of the city, when everything is getting ready to go, Medrash puts you at the side and asks you exactly what has you so on the edge. He's ready, but he sees you more and more on the edge than someone just ready for combat.
Let's just say orcs have been the bane of my life ever since I was a little girl.
Hearing that, you see him thinking, and he looks up at you and says, "Would you be able to keep a clear mind if we come across them?"
Don't worry, I'll keep focused on the mission and keep making sure you guys are safe, but let's just say I won't look on it. I just don't look on orcs too fondly.
Any advice in fighting them?
Don't let your guard down for a second.
Medrash nods at that and takes he goes back to his position there on the before we begin moving.
All right. As you continue up the road, you start.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting a little late. Not
Okay.
not super late, but a little.
How
But the
far away from
you can see
the next town?
something. You can see something dark and hazy. You'll get there before the end of the day, but you see something a little dark and hazy on the horizon in the sky.
Do you want me to? Oh my God, the
Me-
UFO. Do you want me to roll the perception to check to see what it is?
Medrash will ask you directly to see if you can identify what is that thing.
It's the malcontent
It
turtle!
it's a 21.
It's smoke in the area where the village should be.
You see that Medrash face
I,
changes for
I didn't tell you. Well,
okay.
uh, so dear Madras,
Mhm.
how much in a hurry you are to rescue those people? Because it seems something is burning. Now,
Immediately Medrash face changes from serious to just he puts like a pointing face or whatever you want to call it. He gets more serious and just screams, looks at the caravan and says, "Would you be able to keep the pace if we accelerate a bit? It looks like the city is on fire."
Yeah, it's a village. No, out of character, it's a village, but in
Yeah, a
character,
village, a
yeah,
village.
we can
I
speed up.
know. I'm just saying
But
it.
if
I know
there's
it's a
danger
village like
there,
this.
at some point you might want to have us stop and you guys go ahead and deal with whatever the issue is.
Basically,
I
upon
know, but
overhear.
I don't want you. I don't want you to be too far away from us, so you're in
Yeah,
danger.
I get that.
The- mhm.
All right, so
As soon as you
Medrash accelerates the pace to be a bit away from the wagon, but still, have it inside while going for the for the village.
basically upon
Mhm.
overhearing that, Tutsuki just sees the smoke, just having flashback going. you audibly hear her yell, "No, no, no, no!" And she rushes to the front of the group to try and get there as fast as possible.
At seeing that you see the Medrash shouts at you, Tatsuki, calm head.
All right.
That will only make me things worse. He shouts at you with a desperate voice, trying to keep you in control.
all right.
Mhm.
You get close. You're on the road, getting close to the village. Ahead, you can see a couple villagers, and it looks like they're being chased by orcs. So,
Okay.
turn order time.
Right. Initiative. Give me a second.
Wait, you said villages chased by orcs. Can I shoot them?
Yes.
Where is initiative?
Yeah, you
Where
can
is initiative?
on your turn.
On my turn. What do you
Okay.
mean?
On your-
You're all the dead.
A 6.
Puny 10 person. Puny DM. I rolled a 15 more. And you rolled a 14 too. Puny DM more.
I've got a couple of initiatives to roll.
Puny DM.
By the way,
Yes.
Pig, I was going to ask you, manager, because you're the one. How many spell charges do I have?
Spell slots.
It's spell slots. I know I have 2, if I'm not wrong. So how many times I can cast? And it's my question.
Okay, so if you've got 2 slots, that's how many times you can cast spells.
Yes.
Okay, 2 times. Okay, just making sure.
You can cast 2 spells.
By the way, Maxime, what fighting style you choose?
Give me a
Also,
second.
ha ha ha, Cloud, I did in fact roll better than you.
Yeah,
More
I
than
haven't
3.
rolled yet. I need to figure out how to fucking roll again.
Select
Click on
your
your thing.
character. Initiative.
I'm on the character sheet. but
Interception, I chose.
Oh, I have made. Haven't I
I
gave
can't
you?
find oh, it's on my thing. Duh.
First, I have macros on everybody, and second, you.
I've only just
Mm.
remembered.
Oh my god, you passed me. First, you can. There are 2 ways to do it. One, I have macros, and second,
I've only just noticed the macros. That's why I've done it.
yeah, and second, on your character sheet, click the letters of initiative.
Oh, I forgot about initiative macros.
And don't worry. So, I mean, whatever suits you. So, it seems either
Shit.
the.
I don't know why it
Don't worry. So it seems either the range people are going first or the chargy people are going first.
Anyway, it is Morgan's turn. Let me pull up her character sheet so I can determine what she doing.
But by the way, Maxime, which fighting style you choose?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She catches up to
Straight.
where
Sorry, what?
Tatsuki is. So that's a fair distance away.
I know you put them too far away.
Did I though?
Yes.
Did he not
No,
deliberately
fine.
do it that way?
It's fine.
She's gonna make a longbow attack.
I don't think 120 isn't the max that we can shoot.
Longbow is 150, 600.
For longbow, I believe you. Don't worry.
So
I'd have to
I was
close to
asking
my shoulder.
about my hand crossbow. I will find it. Don't worry.
So she will attack this orc.
Oh no, where's the turn order?
Left.
Oh, did
Yeah,
it?
the turn order disappear.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, it
I
disappeared.
thought it,
There
I
we
thought
go.
it was I thought it was a problem of mine because for some reason the D&D reloaded and I could not hear anything at some point because it was loading everything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that I need to pull up NPC stuff.
That is with
I
the
did not
plus.
fill in. All right. So that is a miss. Because it should
Uh,
only. It's the 11.
Yeah.
I have her rolling. I had to set her to not roll with advantage. So she misses.
Yeah, you can also, by the way, there's a choice underneath the advantage, all that, that auto rolls for damage. You
Yeah.
should also
You
take
can
that.
also just click on it if it hits.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Cool.
So, she missed. It's Tutski's turn.
I will move a bit more forward. I'm drawing my. I'm not doing anything more than activating rage and drawing my sword. I'm just getting closer and shouting back to the friars. Do what you can to protect the villagers. That's
All right.
that's me.
24 squares.
I'm not shooting a bow or throwing a javelin. I think Tutski's main goal is to try and get as fast as you can to get in between the villagers and the orcs.
Okay, so. Um. Uh, um. 1 second. Okay, when you take the dash action, you gain extra movement for the current turn. The increase equals your speed after applying any modifiers. With the speed, for example, you can move up to 60 feet on your turn if you dash. Any increase or decrease speed, the additional movement. If you speed, so can I double dash?
Stash a move action.
When you
You
take
can.
the dash action, you gain extra movement for the current turn. How is that proceed? You're taking the dash action and thus that's considered double movement when you move?
Let
How
me.
does that work?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah, it basically just doubles your movement for this turn.
Okay,
So you.
so I do this. I take dash as a bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong. 5, 6. And I think I'm in range now. With disadvantage, but I'm in range. Barely. Barely. I don't think I can double move. So, let's see. So yeah, no, I will do a hand crossbow, but I will roll twice, basically. Let me see how I can do that with this. Actually, no, I can edit. Oh, I don't remember how to do disadvantage. Do I have it here? Okay, I have it here. So I do this, and I completely missed. I'm sorry.
You've missed.
I missed. Yes. So yeah, it's 7. So yeah, no. I rolled the 2. Wow, I'm amazed. So the civilians. And I cannot take another action, so you go.
All right. The villagers.
I'll be back.
Run!
They are.
Run for
They are dashing down the road, trying to get away. It's a good thing they rolled higher initiative than the orcs.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
4,
But it
5.
also makes sense.
One of them takes cover behind rocks.
Mhm.
And the other 2 advance. They don't have enough reach to attack you guys yet. Delith's turn.
Okay. Okay, yep, I can hit one of those. So, as I'm running towards you, and I stop at this point where I stop, I'm saying loudly, "Beware the trees!"
Oh god.
And I'm attacking this orc using come on, Mildred's Blast.
Hmm?
Let's see if that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so it's a D10 plus 3 by using my Genius Rod. That's a 10. Okay.
You've dealt 10 damage to it.
Yes.
He's badly hurt, but still standing.
Great. Madras, I think.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to. I just realized that I forgot to buy holy water on the city.
Holy crap.
3, 4, 5, 6. I moved here, and because I forgot to buy holy water on the city, I can do this turn. Yeah.
Alright, you're done.
Yeah, I can't do anything else right now.
Alright,
Especially with the whole group me on.
Morgan's
you
gonna
want me to
continue
attack?
to advance, and judging by the advice to beware the trees, she's moving closer to the banks of the water.
Mhm.
She's gonna longbow the orc that Delith hit earlier. She's now in regular range for her longbow. And
Oh.
that's a hit.
Also, because just so you know, the plus 3 damage that I can deal once per turn by Genius Rod is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It's magical bludgeoning damage, but still bludgeoning damage. I'm saying just,
Alright.
you know,
Just in case there's,
yeah, resistance or something like that.
Yep. Anyway, that orc is the dead.
They're very dead.
He buried it, super dead.
Alright.
I'm not going to do
Hutski.
Yet again, I'm not going to attack my roll. I'm probably just use a dash action to get as close to the villagers as I can to about, I'd say here, roughly.
If you don't attack when your range doesn't disappear,
Yeah. You have to attack or take damage for
I'm
your
keeping to the
HP.
banks, heeding the advice. And as I get close enough, I
Go in front of the villagers and tell them, hit me.
no. But basically, what we are saying is activate it when you reach killing grades is what we are saying.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I get to the villagers and I say to them in a calmer voice that I can. There's a wagon. There's a wagon from the Order of Bahamut down the road. Try and get to it if you can.
Alright. that your turn?
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm basically trying to get myself into position to defend the villagers from the orcs. I'm not attacking yet.
All right. Nadia, you're up.
Let me see. So, let me see, because I found out that no matter how much I move, I'm not getting into position. Okay, so I could use hiding
You
and
could
that and attack
try to
from
hide in
here.
the middle of a street.
I
or
mean,
road.
sure, in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Why not?
If I stay,
It's not the
well,
night. It's more like early evening.
even if
Oh.
it was night, orcs I think have dark vision, so
Oh, I see. Still,
Yeah.
still, I could try hiding because I have nothing else to do but cunning action. And
You want to try to hide in that tree?
let me see if I can reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will hide here in Blayside.
Okay, you don't want to hide at. You don't want to hide in this tree.
Don't think I will have better aid from there.
This
Let
sounds
me
very
see.
railroady as if something that might be a trap.
Yeah.
No, I was just like I don't know.
It's
You
just
said you wanted to
throwing up.
hide, so you're just gonna hide in a open area. Are you like going prone or what are you doing?
I'm going prone,
She's
basically.
Are
doing
you
that
like
to-
just holding up a leaf in front of you and like you can't see me?
She's
She's
doing
acting
she's doing
natural.
Yeah.
she's doing a dance of her people, the invisibility dance.
he just stops in the middle of the field and starts
She,
acting
she,
natural.
she's wishing she had something that makes her invisible. Right?
She basically
But
stands
she
in the
tries to
field.
hide now.
She basically stands in the field and just proclaims, "Yes, I am invisible."
Yeah,
Alright, are you shooting at someone?
It will work.
Is there any way to roll to hide in order not to get disadvantage? A shoot from hide?
Well, I mean, you can make a roll. You're just going to be at an extreme disadvantage. You're going to be at disadvantage and need to do well.
I mean, sure. So you want me to roll
Make your stealth roll. You
want me
have
to roll
disadvantage.
twice? Okay. 1. I'm sure that is the roll we are getting. Oh wait, wow! I can always roll worse. That's good.
You rolled a
least,
one.
Yep.
You rolled
at
Yeah,
least I didn't roll
you
them
rolled that
for.
one.
At least I didn't roll them for the attack. So.
He stands on the top of a giant rock and goes, "It's over, orcs! I've got the stealth ground."
Oh wait.
You've managed to draw attention to yourself.
That's normal.
Exactly.
Well,
She's got the
okay.
stealth ground.
So yeah, I don't hit with them.
No,
Okay,
you
at
don't.
least next round will be normal finally.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello.
Villagers are running.
Finally,
Orc turn.
we are done with this geology of war, man. Genealogy of war. Genealogy of the whole. Yes.
Yeah.
Pika knows what I'm talking about.
Yes. Pop.
Oh no, they were indeed a trap. Who knew?
More. Yes. So sneak. Much hide. Alright, it's gonna hit you with its axe.
I'm sure because I have been rolling bad. Thank God it's not.
Well, this is about its rolling, and yeah, it rolled good. You take 4 slashing damage.
That was
Not 4 damage.
The large axe smashes down on you. You regret your life choices.
No.
it's 40 feet damage. I'll be in range next time.
Perfect. In my charging range.
Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Alright, let's. 35.
Oh, you can charge?
Should be able to charge.
No.
No, it's 35.
I guess I could just move an attack then.
Javelin with disadvantage.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. So that's that. Actually, no, javelin. The other guy can javelin,
Disadvantage.
and also, yeah, they're both disadvantage. Javelin against Tutski. Let me pull up that sheet again because I exited out because I don't think ahead.
No
Anyway.
problem.
Disadvantage roll.
Ooh,
That
that's-
17.
hits, and that probably hits for full.
yeah, it does.
That does.
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
7
You
damage.
take 7 damage.
Yeah, it hits for full because she's not in range. Because reasons we
The javelin
explained.
finds its way into you. It's just an oversized toothpick. You can take it. So that's the Orcses.
Delif, kill
you're up.
them all.
So I'm moving here while shouting at Nadia. I told you to stay away from the trees. And then
I was kind of hoping you'd go into this tree just because then not have you actually bump into the orc. But
and then I'm
Oh, well.
attacking this one
You hope too much.
using my Eldritch Blast again.
It's a miss. It's a miss.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
miss. It's a miss.
Missing in action.
And that's it. But I think I'm in position now to do one stuff. Yes.
All right. Madrash, you're up.
Medrat is just running to try to help. Give me a second.
You can use
I
dash. If you
think-
want.
You can use
Excuse me.
dash and
I
nothing
can do
else,
it.
but that will help me
Oh,
on the next
okay,
round.
yeah.
Yeah, you can go next to this one.
Okay, I'm going to use that. 3, 4, 5. Here. Sadly, I can't attack if I do dash, or can I?
Yeah, don't worry. I need somebody next to my target, next to my prey. That's all I need.
Yeah, I can't do anything else, right? Just
Yeah,
making
don't-
sure. to
Yeah,
know.
don't
Yeah.
worry.
No spells, nothing. Just making
Do except if your spells say bonus action. No, you cannot.
sure.
You,
Okay, just
you,
making sure.
you
Yeah,
only have a bonus action left, basically.
yeah. I'm just making sure. I'm done. Go on.
All right. Morgan.
Yes.
5, 6. She'll just move to take a position to defend the villagers better in case anyone gets past you guys.
Ah, now you're not helping us. Okay.
I am helping you.
No problem.
Gonna shoot with the bow.
You said defend the villagers. I was like,
Yeah,
then
they can't charge the villagers as well with her in this spot.
Exactly.
who cares about the villagers?
She's Tutski's rear guard. She's the front. Tutski's the front guard.
Oh my
Also,
god, he
that's a
died.
crit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Quick
Tutski
clone is killing himself.
floating metals appear. Tutski approves.
And I guess I need another D8. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually.
All right, so that's 15 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a one-hit kill. Come on.
Actually, it rolled the extra d8 there. It rolled
Did it?
12.
No,
Oh,
it rolled a D8
yeah.
plus
It
4.
rolled
It
two
got
d8.
Yeah, a d8 plus 4 plus
No,
a
it
d8.
6.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
6. 6 on a
Yeah.
D8 plus.
Six.
Plus
No,
4,
it,
10.
it's 6
and-
on a
and-
d8 plus a d8 on that was a 2. It do 2d8s it roll. The
Yeah.
first one was a 6,
Oh,
the second
okay.
one was a 2.
Okay.
So the third it was not necessary, it was a 12.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
it did the
If it died, it died. We are fine. We are okay
Yeah.
with either. If it didn't die, I can kill it.
Let's just say it died for simplicity's sake. I don't want to do more
Okay.
math.
Yay, the
Okay.
GM is
No
available.
problem.
All right.
Tutski,
So
go in
Husky,
raids.
Am I in range to actually
go
move
hit
up in a?
stuff.
Am I in range to hit this orc here?
30 feet. Yes,
Yes,
you cannot
you're in
go on the
range
top.
to hit this one.
I'm going. I'm gonna go at the one at the top. And
Rage and
I'm
charge.
already raged. I am already raged.
Oh no, you're not already rage. You need to do
I
the
raged.
full
I
charge.
raged on my first turn. I raged and then moved.
We told
You're
you. We told you you cannot keep it if you rage on the first turn.
Okay. I rage and then I smack.
And
yeah,
that
that
is super
hits.
dead.
It's 12 damage.
Yeah.
Tell me it's
That's
alive.
it's alive.
Oh no.
Actually, I really like that
Well, you can kill
one
him next turn, Nadia.
one die was a 6, the other one was a 1, and we got the rarest of all
Mhm.
colors, blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I go here and I shoot at it. 12.
Oh my god.
That is not
Okay.
a hit.
So
Actually, no, wait, that is a hit.
oh
Yeah,
really?
that is a
Okay,
hit.
it's
Yep.
dead.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
did
so
it.
it's
I didn't think
7.
it was a
Yes,
hit, but then
7.
I opened the sheet and yes, it is in fact a hit.
Okay,
So it is
that's all my turn because I don't have the crossbow expert yet. I'm getting it on level 4.
all right. Villagers stay put. Guess
Mhm.
Did they not hear?
move
Did they
that.
not hear me yelling at them? There's an order card for them that I can find safety with.
Didn't
No,
the
they didn't.
I was like
the-
Mhm.
5 feet from them.
Anyway, Del, they didn't hear
no
it because
no
I somehow missed it.
no, it's the orc, I think. It's the orc's turn.
How did I?
Yeah. You
Oh, I
You
yeah,
deleted
you
one
you
token and that
delete
deleted.
you
Yep.
deleted the token that
yeah.
had the initiative.
So it's
All right.
technically the orc's turn, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, the orc turn and then
All
that leaves
right.
the
Yeah. All right.
enemy.
So
Mhm.
Orca will go up and try to smack Tutski, I guess.
Yeah,
Wow, I am just rolling today.
you are.
Otherwise is in range, so that is 6
Have.
damage. Yeah,
I
that's
think it
11,
6
rounds
damage.
down.
11 rounded down. That'll be
It's rounded
five.
Five.
down.
5 damage,
It's
yeah.
5 damage.
Mhm.
Mhm.
A large sword gets past your defenses. You may want to stick a band-aid on that.
Yep.
I thought the 5 it was rounded up. Usually on damage.
Rounded down.
Rounded down
The
again.
I
thing
thought it
is,
was rounded down.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
remember.
haven't. I
I'm pretty
don't
sure. I'm
remember.
pretty sure. I've been told it's been rounded down.
Anyway, we're back on schedule. Delith.
Hmm. I will use Eldritch Blast again. It's a
Yeah.
15.
That hits.
Mhm.
And 1d10 plus 3, it's a 10. 10 damage on the orc.
Yay.
Did it die?
No.
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 Don't. Don't.
Okay.
Medras,
Medras
can you kill it?
moves here and uses his longsword to attack him.
It's dead.
It hits. It's dead. All right. The villagers thank you for saving him, but they beg that you go
Med-
help their village. It's been attacked by a raiding party of orcs.
Okay,
Medra- Me- Medra-
be,
Med-
before we go running to the village, Midras, lay your hands on me and Tutski, and we are fine.
He has 10 HP to give.
uh,
Okay, give it to
yeah.
Right?
Tutski.
Wait, give me a second. This. Uh, No, I have a 10 HP, and I have having in mind that I have 2 spells to use, and I forgot to use bring holy water for the other. I have 2 cure wounds, so
You don't have to
we
use it.
have.
You can use. You don't need holy water for lay on hands. Lay on hands
No, no,
just
no,
takes us.
no. No. I didn't say that I need holy water for that. I need holy water to use bless. The other one I can
Oh.
use it just on with being on dodge, so I can use
Well, I
cure
mean, you
wounds
were.
and lay on hands.
We can assume you have holy water on you. You live in a temple.
Okay.
Like you meant to
In
get
any
some.
case,
I'm not gonna.
good that I didn't use it for here.
Like you live in a temple. You meant to get some before you left. Like I'm not gonna
You
Okay.
can,
be a
you're,
dick
you're,
about
you're,
it.
you're not enforcing actual component rules.
You
Yeah.
can either use components or arcane
Yeah.
focuses
Mhm.
slash holy symbols.
Uh,
Yeah.
Most of the time.
So
anyway, I use the whole lay on hands on
Tutsu.
Tatsuki. The damage that Nadia has right now
It's, it's
for that.
negligible, don't worry
It
about
doesn't,
that.
it doesn't require us to use, mix to use the healing magic or anything else. So we can leave that, back there.
Later, we heal
Anyway, what I want,
Tutsi.
yeah,
Let's heal Tutsi by 10 and let's go to
yeah,
the village.
yeah.
all right.
Before you interrupt me, because I wanted to role play, Cloud.
Okay.
Before you interrupt me with what I had to do,
He wants
All
to
right.
roleplay to
Madras
strengthen.
wanted to say to the villagers that don't worry about it, just stay with the wagon while we go and try to help as much as we can on the village. And then he
The
goes to do the lay on hands.
uh
Mm.
the the friars ask you what you want them to do. You want them to go with you
Mm.
towards the village or just stay put where they are right now?
I shout back to the
Uh,
fire. I shout back, still rage, but try not to be trying to direct any anger at them, saying, "Stay here and protect any villagers that come out. That come out."
Madras
They
that just
agree to
looks.
do that.
Mm, yeah, okay. Madras just adds, if you see in case that we get any struggles coming, try to hide around the some of the woods to see if you don't call their attention if for some reason some strollers end up escaping our sight.
All right. You ready to move into the village?
Yes.
Tutski's already doing it. As soon as Madras
Mm.
stops touching her, she's already moving.
Okay.
Question. Do barbarians level
Just in case Medrash wasn't
Uh,
touching anything.
Mish checked it. They have 3 uses.
Okay, perfect.
Lydia checked it right now.
Okay.
Anyway, you enter.
Before we keep going, something Medrash on the way there grabs Tetsuki by the shoulder and says, "Slow down, calm down, because if you keep going at this on blind rage, we are going to lose more people than we save."
I know what I'm
He
doing.
just tells him that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
black smoke billows above the village. You can, as you approach it, you can see a civilian being targeted by an orc and what looks like the raid leader.
Initiative
There are a
again.
number of orcs. Yeah, there are a number of orcs spread throughout the village and a number of villagers. You probably want to do your best to rescue them.
Oh my god, Medras did insanely good.
I roll well. I rolled well on something. I have -1.
Max rolled well. Max rolled well.
I
Orcs
guess
are terrible.
it's
I
better
rolled
than-
poorly. I rolled poorly.
It's still better than the enemies, so it's great. You don't have to be faster than the dragon.
No,
You only have to be faster than your friends.
All right, Nadia, you're up.
I would say after Medras.
Okay.
Oh, you will use.
Okay.
Hold action,
Okay,
yeah.
you will
I
raise
mean,
that.
Well,
uh,
yeah. All right,
uh,
Metarash, go.
I cannot
Can you?
really, have the sneak attack applied if
Can
nobody
Madrash
is
finally
next.
act as a tank without
Uh,
me accidentally becoming the tank again?
Medrash moves to this orc. If I know around, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is 6, and attacks with his longsword to the orc that he has
Why
there.
not? Why not use your breath attack?
Why?
He chews
Because
him
I
in.
want to keep it. I want to keep it for when I have an enemy that is far away that is 3 squares away from me, and I don't reach it when I'm moving. I can use it only once per day. You let's say have a short rest or a long rest. So I want to save it for that situation.
It,
Also, he
it's an
chewed some
AoE.
gum this morning, and his breath smells minty fresh, and it's not going to be an offensive weapon.
I was going to say it's an area of effect attack.
I know,
That is why.
I know, I know.
Yeah, it's an area of effect attack. I know, but the thing is, also you can use it only once.
I know.
Okay,
So
let's move on.
I want to keep it. Mhm.
All
Mm,
right.
So anyway, did it hit?
9.
Yes, I
It's
applied
the
the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
let me
Also,
see.
Pika,
Mm.
uh, Genius Wrath does not count my charisma modifier, but my proficiency. So it's not a +3, but a +2.
The orc next to Medras dies.
Okay.
That was a miscalculation from my part. Doesn't make a.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Let's proceed.
Oh crap!
So,
That deleted the.
Mwah,
oh great.
It
it
was a
was
It was a
6,
6.
if
6.
I
It was a 6.
remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, I'll just
Ju-
pick
Yeah,
one
it
that's
was.
much farther away.
Just put something in the corner. Create a token in the corner and say this is
Yeah,
an initiative token.
yeah. Create the token outside of this map and take that one as the one that is they use.
Let's see, what was the
it
number for the
was
orcs?
it was
6.
6.
It
6.
doesn't
Okay.
matter. Anything less than Fantuzzi.
Mm-hmm.
It was less.
All right. So Nadia, you did your entire turn.
Do I have anything else to do? No.
Well, there are
Um,
civilians that maybe I don't know.
I'm not going to wave
I
them
didn't roll
hi.
for the civilians. That's what I forgot to do.
Mwah,
oh,
Okay.
well,
mwah.
Go
roll
for
now.
the civilian.
Roll higher than 15. Roll higher than 15.
We'll see.
No, that's anything less than
Oh,
that.
Less on the orcs. That is why.
Okay.
That is that is
I think
5
All
it's
right.
times
still
worse than
the.
I wanted.
I
Orc
think the
chief
leader
turn.
of the. Yeah, I think he will want to take me down since I
Yeah, the
result.
orc chief's not dumb. He's not gonna ignore a threat. Uh, the orc moves
Mm-hmm.
to deal with
Mm-hmm.
the new coming threat.
Dovahkiin.
Mm-hmm.
He swings at you with his axe.
No,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He then swings a second time.
no.
So,
No,
Does that do damage? Okay, just making sure.
he missed twice.
okay, that's good.
You could
Okay.
say aim wrist.
No, only Mriss can Mriss things.
Yes.
Oh yeah, very true. Very true.
It's my royal prerogative.
Anyway, Daleth.
So I will move here. I will attack the leader. Should I use my? Actually, I'll keep my spells because this dude is. Yeah.
It's yeah. That says a lot.
17, which means it hits.
Hits.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a 1d10 plus 2 this time. It's an 8.
All right, 8 damage.
Yep. 8 damage. And I'm in range for everyone, I think. Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Great. And that's it.
All right. Tutski, go.
Activate rage mode and swing.
You hit.
11 damage.
So 11 damage.
11. Mhm.
All right. Anything else?
I shout back at the villagers to run as
that
fast as you
wasn't on
can.
repeat. All right. Orcs.
You funky
do
music
things.
gang in the chat.
There are a lot of orcs. What are they gonna do?
They will orc around.
Orcs banging at the door that seems to be locked for, this area.
You should make shorter maps.
Master Dragon.
Well, I mean, I
Walker.
intended this to be a bigger event. I wasn't expecting stuff to be delayed.
Master Dragon Walker. There's so many of them. What are we going to do?
Oh God! Why did you say
Alright.
put me on that? I hate yours. Because I know what you're doing.
I might.
Is our hobbit friend not helping us? Halfling friend, whatever.
Did I miss her turn?
Yes, you have.
I did. Okay. I am very good when I have so many different things to roll for.
You are the GM.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Wow.
get her added.
Okay.
Oh,
She plays.
she should have gone first.
Just give
Okay.
me your orc chieftain.
Alright,
What?
On my turn, I shout back on. On my turn, I actually shouted back to her. Go into the village and help whoever you can.
actually it would be her turn now anyway, so she was
Yeah.
just a little slow this round.
Let my intimidating, inspiring words help her. Do it now!
Alright, she's working to just keep distance between her and the orc chief. She will shoot. Let's see, actually, how close is she to? Perfect. That's too far. Alright, she's gonna target this guy. Wrong press. That's a hit. Oh, it just had a delayed pop out. 5 damage.
She can shoot again.
Let me check. Oh, she does not have multiple attacks.
No,
Well,
I mean
oh,
for
the miss
new round.
turn.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hits again. 7 damage.
Is that enough?
No.
They have more than 12.
Hitting who?
They have
Impressive.
15.
She was hitting who?
Okay.
She was hitting this, yeah.
Okay. And he has 12 damage.
Yes.
3 life left.
Okay.
Also, we cannot see the damage if
Also,
you
probably
have
would
it
have-
applied.
I probably would have said on my turn to the
Mid
rest
rush moves.
I would have said to the rest
Yeah.
of the team to say to the rest of the team, go to the village as well. Radrash and I can handle the chieftain.
Yeah, Medrash will be like, yeah, go.
Oh no.
Try to help the others. He attracts again the chief by putting himself between him and the village.
Yeah, I think Tutski will focus on the chieftain. Let the rest of you guys help the village.
All right.
Like if me and Medras go to the village, I can. Otherwise, I cannot go to the villages. Let's see. Medras played.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have already played,
Okay, 1, 2,
so
3,
it should be your turn.
4, 5, 6. We will see what I will do later. Hand crossbow. That guy's so
Oh, you
good.
critted. Who did you
Oh,
shoot?
Okay.
who? Yes, who?
the
The
chieftain.
chief.
Yeah, let me roll the sneak attack and damage. So, oh wait, what is
Everyone
2d6s?
does.
You have the sneak attack here.
No,
You
I
have the sneak
crit.
attack on the macro.
I did. I don't have crit on my macro. So
Well, 19 damage.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is he dead yet?
No.
okay, and
Okay.
I'm using the cunning action to dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. Imagine I attacked before moving. It doesn't matter.
The chief.
Chief's turn.
You can do your move whenever. Nadia's turn. Yep. Chief. Attacking the chief.
Cool.
No, Nadia just played.
Nadia just played. It's just Chief's
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, she already
Right.
She said,
played.
she said, see.
Chief. Okay. Chief. Okay. It's gonna go for Medrash.
Mhm.
Is he
Swing.
Oh wow,
Actually,
he can hit.
Give me a
Yeah, I am
second.
just rolling good today.
Actually, give me a second. I will use my reaction
8.
to use my sanctuary.
What
on the
sanctuary?
grass.
On Medras and
Yes. Uh,
That's
I want. The chieftain has to roll a wisdom saving throw. Actually, let me put it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, forget about it. It's not a reaction. It's a bonus action.
Ah.
I just know for
Yeah.
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
disregard.
So, 8
What?
damage on Medrash.
Okay.
And then another swing. I am just hitting today. Another 8 damage. Wow.
so Medras.
That is consistent.
So,
Are you
so
dead
I'm at
yet?
3.
16. He's not down, but he's getting pretty close.
Mhm.
Alright, Delith.
Okay, so I'm going here.
If you go that way, he will do opportunity attack. But I assume you're not going that way. You're not going in a straight line. What I'm trying to say.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're correct, and I have no reason to do that, so I'm doing this. And I think, yep, I will use my magic missile. One missile will target this guy, and 2 will go to the chief.
Okay.
You magic missile has that big of a range.
Yes,
Huh.
120.
I'm so making that blade singer at some point.
So it's it's 1d4 plus 1 to the first orc.
Just roll it to it's dead.
It's 4
Yeah,
damage
it's
on this one, and it's 2d4 plus 2 on the chieftain. It's a 6.
Is that dead or not?
No, not yet.
Okay, we're getting close at least.
It's a chieftain. It's a boss. It's a mini boss. It's gonna have some health.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, duh.
And-
By the way, Pika, we don't see their health. I want to say, what I mean health. I'm not expecting to see their max health.
Yeah, the damage dealt. I thought I set him to C.
you need to set.
Oh, I
We
need to
will-
set the attribute to see. Okay.
we will see, but like just letting you know that
Okay.
it is not happening.
I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Madras, just to be safe.
Do you see the health
Please.
now?
On Orc, no. On Chieftain, I mean, no.
But
I think you need to set the token on everybody. Everybody can adjust it or something.
Okay.
I have it set to.
Try putting it to the go to the edit and try putting it to visible to all.
Oh wait! I can see something, but I don't. I see only a minus.
Minus 54 over 0.
No, I don't see anything else. I only see a minus. I will just continue like to skip play. I will send you what I see.
Alright,
Uh,
2
everyone repeat. Everyone say it with me. Tutski smash.
Rage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe it's totally dead. 15 damage.
I skewer it on
Oh,
the sword,
it's
shouting. I'm basically shouting rage into its face as I skewer it on my sword.
Friendly reminder: you only have one rage left, and I don't think you can reach the other orc.
I mean, you can always hit a friend, right?
Right.
Right.
Hit Madras.
Keep Madras, exactly.
of course.
Alright,
For me,
Orcs
I
is. Continues beating at the door. Gonna throw a
Citizens.
javelin.
Oh, it's a building in between.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, it's easy to miss that while I'm moving stuff around.
You can throw it from top of the building, but good luck with that aim.
Yep.
You never know.
You're not the Leonidas goblin. Mish knows.
Alright. Villagers.
No, we killed the one that had the chance to be the Goliath. The goblin.
No. There was a Leon. In some
Oh.
campaign of somebody, we fought a Leonidas goblin that stood from the other side of the map.
Oh
There was
god.
there was a goblin riding some kind of mount,
Warg, I think it was.
chasing a wagon. He used the javelin and he destroyed everyone.
He basically hit
Oh,
somebody
God.
that was on top of the wagon, and that somebody fell from the wagon.
Alright, I'm gonna
Also.
take a disadvantage attack to try to go after the orc trying to get into the cabin. So that's a miss.
Okay.
That rash.
We have to stay this.
Madras is going to move 6 on the front. Give me a second. 2, 3, 6. So he moves here, and he's going to use the spell
Cure wounds.
Cure Wounds on himself. It's instantaneous, and he has to touch himself. I roll a d8 plus my spell bonus, so I recover
Ooh, that-
13.
And that's +5.
I'm just waiting for the comments, and someone's gonna say, "Well, of course
Alright.
he's gonna touch himself." So the 3 beautiful ladies around him.
Cure wounds.
And
Your
there,
spell casting
done.
modifier.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's the spell attack bonus, right?
no, it's the charisma.
It's the modifier. Which
It's
means
basically what you
speed
have for
plus
charisma.
3.
Yes, it's
Oh,
still
the car is.
it's still a lot 11 because you
It's
maxed
still
on your
free, so it's free. So it's -2 what I have now.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it will be a 14 there.
It's
Yeah.
believe me,
Okay.
it's still a lot because you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
I have seen heals don't do that well. Healing spells. is
Yeah.
what
I
mean.
imagine. I thought it would recover at most 5, 6.
Yeah, and anyway, so
To 14 change to 14.
I play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I will use hide to basically hide behind the how to say house
On that
and
side of the house.
There.
yeah and basically shoot from here or here basically that person so I have an advantage if that's okay.
I would
Um,
recommend you doing it from here, so that way I can get in middle of the of you and your target while I keep moving toward the center.
Oh,
village.
Trust, Max, I say you go on ahead.
Perfect. So
Just dash there. You
Yeah,
still
I know
have-
my my idea is just from now on is dashing until I find the next opponent enemy on the center of the village
Alright,
or
you
go
failed
into
a
that
stealth.
spot.
I know that I have failed on the stealth. Either way,
Plus, you have sanctuary for 1 minute, so
I had. Oh
You're well
wow,
protected.
that was terrible.
Yeah.
Delph go.
Okay.
I also need to update
Yeah,
that.
the thing about sanctuary is that when I attack an enemy opponent, so that's why I want also to if I have a chance to get in middle.
Also, I need to update that hand crossbow macro. I know how to make it better so it doesn't roll sneak attack when I miss.
There I go.
There you
There
go.
you go. Don't you Eldritch Blast anything?
No, I use dash.
No,
I want to be able to hit that guy
everybody.
next there.
Oh,
Alright.
this guy again.
Hutski.
Right. I'll move up to where Madrash is. About here-ish. Am I in
can you-
range?
1 second. You could double dash.
Am I in range of this guy for my short bow?
Sorry, what?
Am I in range of the guy in the middle for my short bow?
This guy?
Yeah.
What's the range for your short bow?
I don't remember.
Well, look it up.
What?
Let me see if it says.
It should
Yeah,
be
let-
60. It should be 60 feet.
You're in range to hit, that's for
Short
sure.
bow, you said. You said short bow.
Short bow, yeah.
You're in
Okay,
range
it
to
should be
hit,
16 feet.
but I'm not sure if you're in range for disadvantage or not. Let me find it.
It is 60 feet, disadvantage up to 120.
So yeah, you're in range for disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll
You're in
roll.
range for disadvantage.
I'll roll
attack.
I'll roll for disadvantage for the short bow.
No. It's 80. So he can 80 up to 320 short bow.
Ooh.
So I'm still
Wasn't I
just with.
confused
I'm still doing
Crossbow,
disadvantage because I'm just within.
maybe.
I'm
Yep.
just outside of that, yeah. So
Oh yeah, just outside of that.
I'll roll for disadvantage on the short bow.
Roll one more time. You hit it either way. So I'll do the
Question.
first damage because you don't need to roll twice for damage. So that's
Yeah, question. Is the rage, how to say? Does the rage apply to non-melee attacks? Remind me. I have a macro for it.
I don't believe it does. I'm not sure.
I have given you a mark. Oh, I haven't given you that
it's
mark.
for melee weapon attacks, so it's only
Okay.
6 damage.
Yeah, it's only 6, yeah.
Alright. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, Orcsies, our favorite people.
An attack.
Yeah, I'm
can
just moving them all first.
You can
Alright,
crit.
and then yeah,
Oh,
You can
what?
crit. You can crit. Come on, you can crit.
You want me to crit you?
Yes.
Nadia wants to get to die. We
Okay.
heard it right now.
Yep.
Wow.
That hits because your AC is 13, right?
No, it's 15. It says on top.
Oh, I thought I. Oh, your AC in your sheet must be different than.
1 second. No, I have studied leather. I have 3 dexterity. So yeah, it's
Yep,
15.
it's
I have no idea what it is. It didn't count the armor for some reason.
yeah. We didn't count the studded leather.
Probably because I played with the dexterity, and when you play with the status, it resets
Yeah,
the armor class for some reason. Whatever.
Huh. Alright. Well, yeah, it misses then. And that is the only orc attack. This orc, it looks like it's getting somewhat close to breaking through the door. Most of the villagers have escaped.
Escape. Yeah. There's only 2.
Basically, there are only 2 orcs that needs to die in
This
order
one, this
to
one. I'll
not have to
try
worry.
to kill this one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't worry about you.
I will leave this to try to get the attention of
Alright.
the others, trying to get me close to this.
That puts her in normal range for her crossbow. And I guess no matter what I'm doing, I can roll today.
Yeah. You're having one of those
Yep.
days. Basically, you're having the roll session that I did last session.
Yep.
So it's 7 damage.
You're having the roll station.
So yeah, I've got the 7 damage on him.
Okay.
Is it still not showing?
No.
No. Don't worry
No.
about it now. I remember
Okay.
that 7 damage. We need 8
So
more.
I move here, and I also do a dash. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my turn.
Alright.
So you're not attacking?
No, he used dash.
No, I'm moving as
Mm.
fast as I can. I use dash. Yeah.
I will play after 2.
I said.
You'll
I
play
said
after
that you can
Tutski?
this one.
Yes, I mean, if I don't have anybody next to me, I'm doing way less damage, and I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, he wants to wait for me to move up because I know what I'm doing.
Alright, Belith.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 30 feet.
If you can hit this one, nice. If not,
Yeah, and I'm attacking this guy here.
Right.
Should I use my last magic missile to take him out somewhere?
Yes.
we don't have
Quickly?
any kind of big enemies left. So yeah.
Yes, just do the magic missile to
Yeah.
make sure that he dies.
Okay. Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
Oh wow.
Wow!
That
Ugh.
Oh
that's
no, that's exactly a miss. Wow.
That's a miss if ever I saw one.
You
Oh, you
did it.
managed to not kill him.
yeah, that's what was that? What was that? I never saw it roll like
Yeah,
that.
Anything else, Belith?
I thought it was I thought even misses, even low rolls were enough to kill it. Okay, whatever.
Is that it, Maris? Or you got any
You,
other
you,
tricks?
you you don't have sorcery points or anything, right?
Actually, no, no, I can't
Oh,
use Genius Roll.
oh, okay.
Mm,
No. Yeah, that's it.
Tutski.
I'm gonna do my friend a favor and smack this orc in the face.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
Nadia.
Okay, I assume he doesn't have any super feats that will disengage later.
Oh my
So,
god.
oh my god.
You did hit though with
I
the hand
hit,
crossbow.
I hit with 11.
Yes.
Okay, 9 damage, he's dead.
Yep. So that was the one at the door, right?
No, it was this guy.
This guy.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I cannot shoot up there.
All right.
Okay,
Do you
so
want to move now?
let me see. No, but I will try to do a hide action
All right.
behind
Me.
here. And
Hide behind the big angry lady.
yeah, yeah, I
Hide
know that I
behind the
cannot
big
hit
angry
this
lady
guy.
with bear claws. Smart move.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm not leaving myself exposed and going there. Let's see. So, yeah. Do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. Semi decent. So orcs play.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh
Just so you
no.
know, I made the map big in case you guys wanted to try a stealth approach, but you just wanted to run in. So I wanted to give flexibility.
How,
All
how
right.
could how could you do stealth when there are people in danger?
Hey, I could
It's
use
Yeah.
stealth.
options. I didn't say they were good ones.
Also,
Just
how can you do
options.
danger if you've got a barbarian screaming bloody murder and running towards a village?
I could
We
use stealth.
just
Yeah.
couldn't care about the villagers
All
and
right. The orc has managed to break its way into the hut. But
no.
that is its attack, so it cannot do anything to the villager yet.
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 Get to the villager! No!
3, 4,
Um,
5,
I'm
6,
running as fast as I
7,
can.
8, 9, 10,
Orc's
11,
gonna
12.
play interference on Metarash. I guess he needs to make a wisdom to even try to attack.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
They need to make a wisdom saving throw, which is a 13.
Wah,
He did really well.
wah.
He
He
did
did
really
really
well
well.
on that.
Amazing.
Finally, you
Well,
get a
if,
shit roll.
since there's no one else there that he can hit, he loses
He's
his
done.
attack. Yeah.
Yep. Gonna start banging on that door.
I'll go deal with that guy.
Yeah, I'm counting on you guys to do that. I will run into the guy, the one that has the orc that entered the house, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was
You
about to
go
say the
down
majority of
there.
the part. I'd say the majority of the party to focus on the guy that's broken. Let Nadia and Tutski deal with the guy at the south.
Yeah, don't worry. As long as there's a person next to the enemy, I can offer assistance.
Hmm.
Mhm. uh, right.
All right.
Can he shoot inside the house?
It'd be shooting through a burning house on the way there, is the thing.
Through a window somehow.
I mean, if you want me to take the shot with disadvantage, I could try.
Hawkeye
don't
that bitch.
think I don't think that this is going to do
Worth
anything.
it?
Do it.
I
Worth
think
it.
maybe help him with this one
Yeah,
would be
I
better.
think you're right. All right, I'm gonna target this guy. My
Oh,
first miss.
No, you're not, that's not your first miss.
Technically, your second because of the
Well, yeah.
wisdom save.
No, no, there was one before.
Medash is going to again dash, so it will be
He missed me, remember?
2,
Can I
three,
make a
three,
wisdom save to
4,
try to get an
5,
opportunity
6,
attack?
7,
Yes.
8, 10, 12.
Still
That's a
doesn't
save.
hit.
So I got
It's wisdom
yeah,
save.
All right.
You can hit him.
Make an opportunity attack.
Missed.
Uh, okay,
Yeah,
this.
that's a miss.
Actually, aren't you going down there,
No, I'm handling that one.
Max?
no, I'm going to this one. You
Yeah.
and me are going for this one. The
Okay.
the other guys are going for the one below.
Okay.
Tutski, can you go to this guy first? Slash him a little fast and then move down.
Yeah, I can give that a go.
All right, Delith's
Uh,
turn.
I ended my turn. I don't think that I can attack him inside the house. So
It. Yeah. Well,
if there
the
are
hut would
any
have a window that
windows,
you can shoot through.
is
Yeah,
You're
there?
you're
decently
closer.
close.
You could
Like
probably
you're
can.
decently close. I'll say you've got an eye on him. You can see.
Actually,
Mhm.
if I do this, I don't have anything else to do because I've used.
Oh,
Come
right,
on.
dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, you could dash to like, or not dash and just go to here or something, and then
Then
just shoot straight through a window we can say exists right here.
I can go there.
Yes, and
Okay.
then you can
Yeah.
just shoot right through a window
if
that we
it,
now have established exists.
Yay, Windows.
there's a fire to the window, but don't worry about it.
Village window is still way better than Windows 10.
We
Just
don't
saying.
talk about these things.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Roll one, roll one.
It's 9. 999.
Your Eldritch Blast is better than your magic missile.
I know. The Eldritch Blast is the most broken cantrip in the
All
game.
right, is that it?
Uh, yep. Yeah, that's it.
Tutski.
All right.
Yeah, I think my game. I think my turn's pretty predictable.
You have enough.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You have enough
So
before
you don't have any more rages.
because I calculated that is 45 feet that you moved.
30 feet. Yeah. 40 feet. There.
Does charge give you any bonuses?
Can I charge?
I have no idea. DMs.
Y-
Yeah.
How 5e handles charge?
I'm
You can't.
not sure.
You can't. I mean, where you?
He was
Does
here.
anyone know if he can or
Okay.
not?
In order to charge, you have to use your movement in a straight line.
I have.
And that is not the issue. The issue is does it increase your
No, it doesn't.
can you move and charge basically? Because
Uh,
I know you could on 5e on 4e.
Move and charge is the same. I mean, if you move in a straight line, you can say that this is a charge.
Okay, that's how 5e handles it. Okay.
I was in the straight line, so yeah, I'd say I can charge.
No,
All right,
Yeah.
charge.
but it doesn't increase your speed. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So you cannot reach him.
All right, so I'll just
It
move to
is
about.
10 feet short, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think you actually go there or there, and that's it.
I go there, and I lob a javelin at him because
Oh,
I'm angry.
great.
Angry woman attacks everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a melee attack, so
Oh, a
it's
6.
only 9 damage, but that's still a kill
Why?
because of previous he had 6 damage on him from
Oh wow.
something.
How? Whatever. Anyway, so
Something.
whatever.
Yeah. Tutski keeps making her very
1, 2,
famous orc kebabs.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. Am I in 8?
Actually, you can't.
Yes.
Actually, you can
Actually,
do this here.
You could do it from
It's
here,
the
so
it's
you're
the
so you're
only
hidden.
it's the only uh it's the only instance that you can't move
we
playfully.
we can say I move like this. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
it doesn't matter anyway. So also that is kinda up to the DM to decide if you can take corners.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
so 6 damage
So something has 8 initiative.
on the orc.
Yes.
who has 8 initiative?
Don't worry
Something.
about it.
Hmm?
The dragon that is coming. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, the giant troll that is coming that we are not seeing yet.
6 damage
That's the real final boss.
on that guy. So the 6 person can play.
Yeah, the orcs can play
All right.
now, or the mystery
All right.
enemy that's going to appear.
The
No,
mystery, the mystery enemy.
the mystery cannot play because he should play before me. So that's not the case.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you've delayed your turn. They can also delay.
No, because he needs to have taken a turn to delay.
He might have a
And
How do you know
surprise.
he didn't have his turn? I was just figuring
Yeah.
where in the turn order he'd be allowed to be.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I have no clue what you're doing.
6.
I know you're cheating, so
Actually, no, those guys were there.
I'm joking. Uh,
So
Actually, I got distracted earlier. I was gonna tell Maris that there are other people in the buildings, but
Don't
sorry,
worry.
Maris.
don't
Forgot to
worry.
whisper to you.
Don't worry. And right now I kinda want to end this fight, so let's proceed.
Yeah. All right. If we want to end this, I'll just go ahead and well, actually, the big reveal's next. Banging at the door. No one else that matters. And the big reveal. Sorry, guys. I know it's late for you, but
What is the troll man?
what?
Is this a troll guy or something?
No,
Oh, it's a guy who has a sword and he wears a mask.
he's a
The big
samurai.
reveal. So you put as the big reveal a troll to
He's the
attack.
last samurai. What are you talking
He's
about?
a
Yes,
so we have
human.
a splash.
He's clearly Tom Cruise with a skull mask.
exactly. I agree with you, Mirs.
I no, I was going to say, who was the the guy
Tuski,
with
make an
the
insight check.
Okay.
Make an insight check.
Okay, I'm making one. I'm making one.
So do you see Tom Cruise?
I was uh, I was going to say who was the name of the guy with the cock?
Oh, I get you
All right,
from
don't worry about it.
that was
Yeah.
killing people
Basically, out of character, I
uh,
know what this is. I know what this is.
from
All
Halloween,
right,
right?
Daleth, make a save.
A
Intelligence
save.
save.
Intelligence save. Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh
Didn't
god.
he attack the orc or something? No.
No,
Okay.
he's using Mind Sliver. Sorry, I thought it'd print when I cast it.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Work.
You
god.
take 5 damage.
Oh
My
no.
ones.
All right, villagers.
Hey,
So he's an enemy. This guy.
Yes.
Nah, your imagination.
I'm making sure.
All right.
I guess that he is.
Just
Do you want
just
Morgan to target the new guy or to target the one on the hut?
the one down and down.
Target the guy on
Let's
the hunt.
The one here, I think he means.
yeah, let's be done with the let the side people take the one down.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
And
can begin with.
yes.
Wow, my dice have turned off. I
Okay.
apologize.
No
Medras,
problem.
Do your thing.
Okay, I'm going to attack these two with my breath weapon.
Okay.
So they need to pass a 12 of Constitution. Wait,
Mhm.
cone attack. Does that hit also the third guy or no?
No, not from that
No.
distance.
Okay.
I think he's 15 feet. I don't know if he hits the third guy too. I am 15 feet from the third.
Uh, I'm asking the people that know how to make cones. To be fair, because I actually don't.
I have
No.
Okay.
and the,
I mean, they are within 15 feet of each other, so I'd say you could hit. If it's a 15-foot cone, you can hit all three.
okay, I hit all three if I can.
Yes.
Okay.
So I gotta make saves.
Yeah.
All right. Those were con saves. All right.
Yes.
Fail, succeed,
Okay.
and
And mysterious guy
saves.
success.
Uber succeeds. Okay, that's a
So
+5.
Mm-hmm.
so first one.
Miss half damage, he says, so it will
Yep.
be half
Yep.
of
I'm
7.
putting in the
Okay,
damage. I'm
okay.
putting in the full damage first, and then the
No, no,
3 damage for the other guy.
I make it. No, I'm making sure that I understand what works.
Okay,
That's why I'm asking.
and and go hug the Tom Cruise. Go hug Tom Cruise, and
Yeah,
ask
if
for
I
another
can
letter.
move, I move just around the hockey guy mask to have
I'm
me, to be between him and Delith.
I'm going to
Can
do
I move
something.
after the attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. You can do
Yeah.
your
Okay.
attack anywhere within your move. At the beginning, in the middle, at the
Okay.
end.
Just
Third.
making sure.
Yep.
Okay.
So I did fire my laser.
I will attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
How dare he? Or should I make the safe play?
Do what you
Because
think is
I
right.
got I got a mind sliver, and Delith has the spell as well, so she very well knows what that means.
Just do what you want to do.
Okay.
You can be
So
Do what you
whatever
think
let's
is right.
you can be whatever you want to be.
I'm moving there where
Mhm.
can Nadia see me or not?
Where?
There.
Yeah, Nadia can see you.
Okay. While I'm shouting to Nadia,
Mhm.
and I'm saying something akin to uh,
The moment I kill,
sec-
the moment this guy dies, I'm also joining up.
secret chamber, I'm shouting, and then you
Mhm.
see me vanish, and only a small ring falls on the ground
Oh my god,
where I stood.
shenanigans.
Do you want me to move you to the GM layer or
Actually, no.
no?
Just to,
Okay.
just to remember where the ring is.
I
One
mean,
ring to miss them all.
Yeah.
you'll
Exactly.
still be there. You just won't be able to see yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm tempted to put you on the GM layer, but whatever. All right, Tutski.
I'm not distracted by the guy that just showed up. That clearly has something to do with me, but I can't see it yet. I'm gonna shoot my short bow at this guy here and shoot it poorly.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
So
you missed.
let me see. So The range is the same. It's dead, I hope. It's dead.
This one.
Yes, is it?
Uh,
Is it? Is it? Is it? Is
that's
it?
the first damage it took, so it's at
I hate
1
you.
left.
Okay, I leave it to the other bow user. So let me
Mm.
see.
Just move up.
Yeah, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see if I have enough range. More than enough. Perfect. Let's go.
All right.
He has
I,
more than
actually,
enough
I
range
will be
for
hiding
you as
here,
well.
so since he doesn't see me.
Yes, inside the flame.
Exactly, sound the flame.
Take 1d4 flame damage, fire damage. Let's get some wisdom out here. One for
Yes.
each orc.
Okay, one succeed.
Or no, that wasn't a roll. That was just the ability.
Okay.
They both fail.
Yeah.
Yay! They
Okay.
can't attack him.
Yay!
But they attack the guy next to him. They attack
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
If he's not
No, they
their
don't.
friend, if he's not their friend,
How would he be in the middle of the flaming building and they not know he was there?
I don't know. He could teleport. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
Baldric, get on this at once.
All right.
So, guy with the hockey mask, come at me.
Bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
What?
I am
Bruh.
in the mood for turtle soup.
Question.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to print. Trying to
Yeah. What is
get the
space?
description. I was just trying to get the description. I wasn't
Yeah.
actually trying to cast that.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Print
So,
the document.
Nope, not doing that one.
What does this mean?
don't worry. He
Short.
doesn't.
That's something that wasn't a spell I was trying to cast. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He was trying to cast a book.
I was just trying to view what it did to remind myself what it did.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, I'd need to make a wisdom saving throw to attack
Melee wise, if I remember
melee
correctly.
wise, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Until I
I'm
attack
gonna
you. Mhm.
until he attacks me,
Yeah. Until I attack physically,
and
I
you didn't
have a.
attack me, right? You did
I
not
didn't attack
attack
you
me.
physically. Physically, not.
You attack with
Okay. Well, yeah, you did attack with
Because
breath.
the
Does that
moment I attack, that will be a question for Mears more because
he printed
he's attacking
sanctuary,
this.
right? Yes, he did.
Uh, there you
or,
go.
or attack or cast a spell. I assume
Yep.
that is an attack thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Harmon spell. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, so they wouldn't
The
can't do
spell
any
ends as soon as you
wisdom
make an
save.
attack.
Yep.
So
It
he
ends.
Yeah.
can attack you. Actually, all the
Actually,
orcs could attack you.
Yeah,
yeah,
the orcs too. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
they could
Okay.
attack you because you use cure wounds on yourself.
No, not because of cure
No,
wounds. I'm not a
cure wounds. I use
Because
cure
of the
wounds.
breath.
I
Because of
use
the
All
it
breath.
right.
before we come
I am
here. So
maintaining my
no.
dice
Okay.
being off with the orcs.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
actually, he first used cure
Cure
wounds and
wounds. Okay,
then
I don't
used
remember that.
sanctuary on him.
Yeah.
All right. He slashes at you with his sword.
Okay.
Seriously. There we go. All right.
Okay.
You take 7
7.
damage.
Okay.
Do another cure wounds on yourself.
Yeah, it's what I'm tempted to do.
So Featherblade, can he
Could
heal
she
the orc?
kill the orc so that I can go help Madrash? Yeah.
Villagers. They're not
Okay,
doing
bro.
anything this turn. All right. What
Oh.
do you want Morgan to do? Shoot this guy?
Yes.
Try to kill him?
Kill him so we can move on.
All
It's
right.
dead.
Well, it's dead. It had 1 HP left and I hit.
Okay.
Do you want her to move anywhere or?
whatever you feel like. Don't worry
Eh,
about it.
if she is in range for helping us with these guys, sure. If not, move.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's where she moves. Good call.
Yeah, I find that questionable for someone that is long range. I'm going
May-
to
She
may-
use
has
may-
swords.
cure wounds.
Maybe she's a ranger.
Oh, I'm going to use a cure wounds on me.
He's touching himself again.
Yes.
I get it. We're three beautiful ladies, but try and keep it in your pants.
Never.
I would say keep it in your
Seven.
scales, but anyway,
I don't think he has a
7.
choice in that one.
14. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
So, ring girl, what are you doing?
I'm considering to
Ring
leave
Fit
ring.
Adventure, yes.
To
She's
use my
ringing
bonus
Domino's. She
action
wants her lunch order.
to exit it and attack because mind sliver effect is no longer and he has company. So yes, I'm doing this. I'm using my bonus action
Mhm.
and I will go there and I will use yes, and I will use my Eldritch Blast on him.
Misses.
19.
Misses
Shish.
on 19.
Yes.
Okay.
Misses on 19.
Okay. What the heck are we fighting?
We're fighting the boss.
Still, it shouldn't have that high AC.
It's
Yeah.
wearing. He's wearing plate. The drawing's
He's,
a little.
he's wearing plate. I believe you.
He's
The
wearing
drawing is a
plate,
little
a hockey
misleading.
mask, and
He's
he
wearing plate beneath the robes.
Short bow
beneath the
on
rope, the ropes, and the hockey mask.
short bow on the York.
Miss.
Yeah, I should
Uh,
stick to
qu-
I should stick to slashing things with my sword.
yeah.
Yeah.
Question:
Where
who has the most damage?
3, 4, 5.
Probably
You,
me when
you
I'm
were
in
at
melee.
range 2 attacking.
Pika, who has the most taken the most damage?
Midrash.
Let me actually select
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
The guy
this
there.
one,
Okay,
top
got it,
one.
got it, got it,
Okay.
got it.
You're gonna shoot the other one, right?
I'm shooting the one that has taken the most damage.
Okay.
11 to him.
Yeah, he dead.
Next.
Okay. The orcs.
All right. Orc's gonna move around to here.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Gonna make
the-
a
There's no advantage.
no advantage, but
Oh.
I'm moving for a different reason.
There's critical.
Yeah.
You take 10.
He's moving to make a critical.
Moving gives him strength.
I think
Alright,
Medras is going to say bye-bye at this point. if
Well,
the things keeps going this way.
if you get hit from another attack, yes.
If
Yeah,
you're
I have no way
back
to heal
again.
myself. So
Actually,
yeah.
just a second.
No.
Sure.
Alright, whisper done. Okay, this guy. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
This dude.
Uh, make a saving throw.
Does he attack someone?
Everyone next to
To
him.
who?
You
Okay.
and Morgan.
Yep.
So I'm dumb because he's dexterity and I have a -1. Oh
You
wow,
pass.
I'm surprised.
Oop, I made a
I'm
constitution.
surprised I passed.
Whoops. Yep,
Okay.
okay. There we
You're
go.
both
Correct
failed.
save. All right. Yeah, you both managed to save. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna activate his
Legendary action.
You could
No,
activate
he
his
doesn't have a
notice.
legend.
You could activate his notice me thing. Notice me.
Notice me. No.
He's trying very hard to get me to notice him.
He also has a action search. Is he an Eldritch Knight?
No, he's a fighter. Everyone has.
Eldritch
action.
Knight. Eldritch Knight.
Okay.
Anyway, sword burst again.
Okay. Please save
Wow,
me, please.
one damage if it. You
You
take one damage,
one damage. Is that enough for you to die?
but Morgan saved. Jeez.
I'm
I thought I
surprised
was
I'm
being
rolling
clever
so
with that
high.
second attack, but no.
I'm surprised I keep going well with this. My saving dexterity. I have a -1.
I mean, you're
Alright.
basically rolling just the dice.
She's gonna make.
So you took the one damage. Max, did you took the
No.
one damage? Okay.
Morgan misses with her two short sword attacks.
You don't say.
Mhm.
Yeah. Edrash, you're up.
Leave the smacking to me, lady. I am mistress of the smacks.
Long sword to the weird guy. Damn it, I miss.
You don't
Alright,
say.
I
Yeah.
miss, right?
Daleth.
Delith,
Run.
don't miss.
Run away.
Hide behind
Put
the
him
beefy
to
lady.
sleep.
Damn it.
Really?
That's still a miss, yeah.
That's a miss.
How are we going to hit this guy?
Wait, he
Don't
has
worry.
plate armor, you said?
Yes.
Any shield?
And a shield. Yes.
Okay.
His AC is 20.
Good
At
skill.
some point, you might just decide to, like, get the villagers out.
I'm going to kill the orc
He's-
that's flanking.
Realize he's only taken
Yeah.
2 steps out of the building he's in.
I'm going to attack the guy that's flanking Max to try and stop him from taking any extra damage.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
miss.
perfect.
What has happened to my dice?
Don't
You
ask
rolled
me.
good damage.
I know, but it's kind of maybe the extra weight of the orc chief on my sword is actually weighing me down.
I attack the
Yeah.
orc. I miss. Let's proceed.
Yes. Alright,
Greatness.
It's a mystery aura.
Great Axe on Madarash.
Nope.
Doesn't
Yes.
hit.
Phew.
No, I have 18 defense on armor.
Yep, like I said, it's a miss.
18. Oh yeah, you're not having a plate. Okay.
Mystery orc. No.
Yeah.
Orc comes out of the
Yeah, I have
building.
10.
Another orc.
knew
Oh
it.
no. We will never go to sleep.
Sorry. This guy. You know what? I'm gonna try a sword attack again. Well,
Sleep is
Oh.
for the weak, Cloud.
sorry. Like I made this to be a big thing, but I did not take into consideration that it'd be late for you guys. Sorry.
I even told you.
I know. I designed this more like the
Don't
week
worry,
after we did the first session, and then it was the week after that I realized, oh yeah, we're gonna be needing to do not normal Saturday time, and then we decided to be late. Except I didn't consider the design I'd already made.
Yeah, we could have stopped it before the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just stop here or
At the end of the turn.
at the end of the turn? Okay.
I mean, we could
Not
potentially.
not with
All right,
Woohoo.
Medrash, you're
That's
unconscious.
not with somebody that is
Okay.
that has 20 armor. That will take forever.
Well, yeah, you're all gonna be unconscious.
Yeah, the 20 armor is too high for us to
That
hit.
will
There's
be
a
on
reason for
0,
that.
right?
I would probably say just
Yeah,
that
you're
will be
unconscious
0.
at 0. He's gonna attack
Uh,
Morgan.
can,
Oh yeah.
She
So
takes
she takes death damage or something.
19. Yeah, she's alive.
Barely.
Oh yeah, exactly. It is alive after
All right. Do you want to?
21 damage.
okay.
Should we just
Yeah.
make a
Sorry,
break
I
for it?
I kind of made a intentionally
Supposed to
not
lose
super
fight.
kind of yes.
Yes.
Supposed to
There's a
lose
reason I
fight.
foreshadowed police coming down the river.
Police
Yeah.
coming down the river. Sorry, what?
Police.
Basically, you get
Yeah,
knocked
the
out, but the
army.
people retreat because you get reinforcements.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you
Yeah,
want to play
we
through
know
this,
the
or do
Hmm?
you want to call that what happens?
Okay, so if like we could
we
play
are late, so I will say this. Just
Maxa.
say that he knocked us out all, and then
No, 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 no,
yeah,
no,
then
no, no, no. Oh, wait.
okay.
I'm sure he's out of the spell slot. So let's see. We are not continuing
Out of
for
spell
today.
slots, he's used cantrips.
Oh, right. I forgot.
He hasn't used a single spell slot.
So we how to say? Let me see. Uh, so we are ending this turn. Um,
Mhm.
if you guys want to play it, actually play it, we can do it next week. Personally, personally, if I see that Tutski will go down, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, basically, uh, as
Yeah, I've
fast
got
as
the
I can.
yeah, I've got the most health in the party, so if I go down, we're basically boned.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
going down because your defenses are none. Uh,
No, I've got 16.
that's nothing.
More than
That
you've got.
no, by one. He has +8. That's nothing.
I know,
He
I
can
know,
he can hit you on. He has 60% to hit you.
I know,
That is what I'm saying.
I know.
Uh,
I'm not even gonna try and fight him.
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna try and fight him. My idea was to get rid of the orc and then try and get the hell out of Dodge with try and
oh,
escort
oh,
the
oh,
villagers
oh,
to
oh,
It,
oh,
safety.
it,
we are
it wasn't until I saw
Actually,
the last
actually,
one
we
I was like,
we
okay, I'm going
actually,
to just keep the attention on me.
let me finish. We are on the same board boat. So yeah, basically, I will try to kill the odds basically uh, till the people leave.
no, no,
But
no.
the moment I see you go down, I'm using a dash action to leave. Uh,
Let
Yeah.
in that case,
let me say this.
mm.
We kill this orc.
Mhm.
This orc and this orc. That's all.
Tutski, if I remember correctly, you have
That we know. We
advantage.
have this
w-
guy
l-
that keeps not moving.
Wait a minute. Tutski, you have advantage on strength saves,
I do, yes.
strength checks. Okay. You can then take Madras and start withdrawing.
Mm.
We take care of this guy, and if this one starts, you
Following
know,
us.
following us, well, that's another matter.
Yes, if he starts following us, whatever.
This guy.
But uh,
Mhm.
all that what I had, I don't plan to use all of that. Whatever, Pika.
I was
Uh, yeah,
gonna
whatever.
send you the image.
Anyway, it's basically we are dealing with the orcs as much as we can. You're taking measures and leaving, and if you go down, I will leave you both. Basically, I will go to the knights. I don't know what Mish will do. Probably he will ring it. Yes, I'm okay with picking up the ring on the way. Um,
No,
and then we can
picking up me.
picking the one ring to rule them all.
You will
So
be picking up me, not the ring this time.
anyway, we will see. Let's leave it for next session, basically.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, guys. I planned a big thing and not the right time for it.
Eh,
mm,
no problem.
No
It
as
problem.
happens.
as I said, you could say, okay, I'm expecting the next thing to be big, so let's stop and let's end it
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying enough attention to
Like
the clock.
if this was as big as the first one, I would have been okay. Anyway, but yeah, since
I think I wasn't paying attention to how much time we spent role playing.
no, I mean it was more than enough. Like I told you,
Yeah.
expect only to roleplay today, basically.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, so are we getting a level up after this?
After this one, no. Next one, yes. Also,
Okay.
next one, the next thing I've got planned after this would be less one-sided.
Yep. Anyway,
Okay.
I mean it wasn't really one-sided till he showed up, so don't worry
I
about
mean,
it.
he was the one-sided by himself. Like he was
Exactly.
designed
Yeah.
to have an emergency exit in case you roll really well, but
Mhm.
basically make you either retreat or knock you all out, and then have a story reason that he left and you guys don't all die.
Yeah. Anyway, still, like it works. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. We will see it next time because
Yeah.
people need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will see you like right now. I'm not going to stay
Okay.
for the closing thing. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Later, Cloud.
And I will be closing the thing.
The
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Later to the few people watching us.
This is not ominous at all, and I'm sorry that Tutski failed her roll on insight, which is clearly not what Pika and I planned. See ya.
It was not going to be anything